What's going on, guys? So Chloe was not able to make it tonight. She had something come up. I noticed that the name of my stream is still what it was. I'm gonna have to change that after. I'm not really sure how to do that midstream. But for the good news, I am playing some Pawl calls tonight. Finally, I've been wanting to do it. And yeah, finally joined Joey's Patreon, which is where you can get them if you'd like to listen to them without my commentary. But yeah, I haven't listened to any Pawl calls in a while. I've only heard them on stream, so it'll be kind of cool to listen to the raw footage. Let's see who we got. Dr. Cunt. That's I don't know how they allowed that, but that's kind of cool. What's up? Saul, how's it going? Spencer Silvera. Getting off the fucking phone. WB/H, what's up? Yeah, well, how's it going? Yeah. So let's get into it. This is kind of just like a grab bag, because I've never, the Pawl calls aren't really out there like that, so I don't know the names or anything, so we're just gonna kind of jump into them. This one, though, I have heard before, the one we're gonna start with, and it's fucking hilarious, so start it out.
Lorne.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can
Hey,
hear
Paul, how you doing? All right, I can hear you too.
Actually, sorry, I take that back. We'll go back to this one. But I started listening to this. It's like 2 minutes, but it's instant rage, and I think that's a great way to start out the stream. So let's do this one first, and then we'll start that one. All right, this is actually I'm gonna stop the background music for this. This is fucking good. What's up, Kelp Hill? And goes to Tony Farmer, Aaron E. Thanks for coming, guys. You guys are just in time for some fucking rage.
Hello.
You douchebag. This is Paul Morrow. What the fuck are you doing? Why is my daughter's name all
You
over
fucking piece of shit. Don't talk to me about this shit. This shit is all fucking new to me too. You fucking piece of shit. Don't call me.
Confrontation of her finances and everything. She cannot be around you. You're a totally bad influence. No way. I don't need her name and her address and her acting career getting ruined because of you and your ex-girlfriends. Unbelievable. Lauren, listen to me. What are you doing to my daughter?
I'm not doing anything.
How could you treat her like this?
You mean how can I treat her like this? I didn't do anything. I literally did not do anything.
Why is
These
you
fucking people,
Your
these
house.
people on the internet are obsessed with me, and they're trying to get any fucking way they can to get me and get my number on the and information about me on the internet. They want updates about me. I don't fucking care about any of these people. I care about cases. That's all I care about.
So it started out with Lorne, well, first Paul screaming at Lorne and then vice versa. But it's already mellowed out, so I think, like, Lorne doesn't hate Paul yet, at least openly.
Then why are you hitting on this slut?
I flirted with her. No, I didn't even want anything to do with that slut.
You didn't even want anything to do with it, but you wanted to stick your penis in her mouth? Are you retarded?
Yeah.
If you didn't want to do it, why would you?
Are you really wanting to call anybody retarded? Look at
Since Kelp Hill is in the chat, do you know who this slot is, Kelp?
the shit that you have done to her. Look at the shit that you have done to Casey. You ever stop and think about that? You fucked her life up bad.
I've made so much money off of her, and all you do is go to
Yeah.
jail.
You made so much money off her. Are you listening to yourself? You made so much money off of her. That's the reason that you have money is because of her. So it's actually her money.
I'm successful, and it's my money now because you just fucked her whole acting career by wanting to fuck some woman you've never met.
You fucked her up. for your own personal financial gain. You stole her money. You stole her money.
Say, I'm a dummy, and I just cost her millions of dollars. Say it. Repeat after me. I'm a dummy.
I don't think Lorne ended up saying it. Let's see who else we got. Kate. Who the fuck is Kate? God, there's still somehow more shit that I don't know about this Lorniverse. Interesting. Who else we got? Sea Moggle, Duchess of Cornville, Sloth Cat. Yeah, those of you that are just joining and seeing the title, Chloe could not be here tonight, so that stream is rescheduled. But yeah, we're getting into some Pawl calls. So, all right, where's that call I was just at? All right, here we go.
Lorne.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can
hey,
hear
Paul,
you.
how you doing? All right, I can hear you too.
Oh, you can hear me good?
Yeah, I can now. I'm home.
Good.
That was terrible. That was terrible earlier.
What?
I said that was terrible earlier. I had a hard time tracking the area that I was in.
Right? You're in that bad area, bad reception, huh?
Yeah, it does.
You okay?
Yeah.
I love this because this is, I believe this is in the beginning of when Lorne first, quote, meets Pawl. So he's using his sweet voice, you know, trying to be Mr. Personable and charming, yada, yada, yada. And it's just funny to see how it slowly but surely goes downhill, and at one point falls off a cliff. What's up, CNJ Dev? Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing with when someone calls him fat. You can call him a pedophile, and that kind of pisses him off, but when you call him fat, that's the end of the world.
I'm just tired and it's been a long day.
Right. Well, you got a cold?
No, just swallowed wrong.
You swallowed wrong? You gotta be careful. Swallowing coffee, you gotta be careful that it goes down the right way. Anyway, I don't know if I should open this, but remember we were talking about the pictures that Casey ordered?
Yeah, I prefer you don't open up.
They got sent to my house.
That's what she told me that earlier. I texted her and I told her, I said, cancel that order because otherwise they'll look through you in the mail when it gets delivered there.
Well,
she
they
said, I
get
forgot
delivered
about
here.
that. Yeah, well, no, because
you said you weren't sure that they were bad pictures.
Yeah, I wasn't until I asked her.
Right? What'd you say?
And she said those are the pictures.
It's so funny. His anytime he's talking to a guy that he's not like comfortable cursing at yet, he trips all over his fucking words. Like he can't even keep it together. He's like a little schoolgirl. Like listen to that shit. He can't talk. What's up, High Stakes Games?
That they were bad pictures.
Yeah, I wasn't until I asked her.
Right? What'd you say?
And she said those are the pictures.
What pictures?
Of me.
Okay, they're pictures of you. They're pictures of you.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe there's pictures of Casey in there too.
There's pictures of Casey in there too?
I don't know. I should probably open it up and see. I don't know if they're pictures of her. I don't know if this is my Father's Day present she got me.
I don't. Probably text her or call her and ask her. She got her phone on her now. She just.
What's up, Joey? Very interesting. Is that call out there? Like, I assume not because I've never even fucking. I think I've heard the name Kate, but I've definitely never heard that call.
She's not supposed to have it, so I don't want to break the rules.
How's it going, Becca?
I don't want to be part of the rule breaking.
Yeah. You want me to text her and ask her?
You can text her and ask her. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
I just don't want to open them and if they're not meant for me.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I gotta pull the phone away from my.
You might have sent me a little calendar.
Okay, I gotta pull the phone away from my. I gotta pull the phone away from my ear. So, okay.
Okay. I love Duran Duran. Saw them in concert. Yeah, like in the 7th grade.
What's up, Patrick? Good to see you. And yes, Becca, he starts squeaking all over the place at the end of this call. And this one is... We only got like 6 minutes left in this call. And then I think I'm going to go into a longer call. Like an hour or something, I think.
Hungry like the wolf. Lorne, I'm opening them. Yep. Oh my.
And I love how Lorne was like away from the phone for 2 seconds doing something, and he wasn't there to hear Paul say, "Lorne, I'm opening them." He would have flipped the fuck out, but he had no chance to stop it. What's up, Cornville Three-Way and Dan Cubes?
I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. What is this? It's like a man's legs with a tomato between them. Oh, yeah, it's nice wallpaper, eh? Oh, fuck, why'd she call me back? All right, hey, you lost your signal? Lorne?
Yeah.
Lorne? Where are
Hey,
you,
can you hear me?
Yeah, you lost your signal?
Yeah, I lost my signal. My area is, I get a weak signal sometimes in my area too, because all the trees that are surrounding me.
Fucking trees, man.
I know it. Hey, hang on a second. She just texted me back.
She just texted you back?
Yeah, hang on a second.
All right.
That just reminded me when he's talking about shitty cell reception. You guys ever notice? I mean, I guess it's obvious, but it just like I feel like it's never really talked about. Lorne he just talks about what he's gonna do with his piece of garbage property. Oh, I gotta cut these trees down. I gotta carry the tires out back, and then I gotta put gravel down. But he never does any of it. All he does all day is talk about doing things. I think the biggest thing he's done is probably the fucking closet, and God knows if that's done yet. I think he put a fucking chimney up that's just straight up cinder blocks. He never follows through with anything, except for going to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex, but...
I'm opening these. Just sticking to them.
She says, I didn't send him a gift, but they sent the pictures to his house because of the billing address not matching the shipping address.
Okay. Well, I'm opening them, and I see a picture of it looks like 2 legs with like a tomato squeezing out between them.
But what?
Oh, dude, Lord, is this you?
What is it?
What is it? It's a picture of a guy laying down on his side with like his dick and balls shoved between his legs, and they're poking out the other side.
It doesn't sound like me.
Here's one of a guy peeing outside, and the pee's coming out sideways. Is your dick bent?
Oh,
Is your dick
God.
crooked?
I don't want to know it.
Is your dick all
I don't want to know anymore.
God, that nervous ass just like laughter, like trying to, oh, that's so silly, isn't it, Paul? Like, no, you are beyond embarrassed right now. You've been found out, Lorne.
Is your dick curved to the left?
I don't want to know anymore about the picture.
You can't be sending these to her. Oh, this is you laying next to a dog naked.
Oh, God.
This is you.
I don't want to know it.
With your dick coming out the back way.
What?
A picture of your asshole. What?
Oh my God!
Girl in rehab? What are you doing?
Holy Christ! This is freaking embarrassing.
Funny. You should be embarrassed.
No, it's not funny.
You
It is not
be
funny
sending
at all.
these to Casey, my daughter, who's in rehab. You're disappointed. This is a disappointment.
Oh God!
I'm thinking it's a Father's Day gift, and I get to see your cock and balls pointing out of your asshole.
Well, you didn't have to open them.
They were
That's why we
sent to
texted.
me.
That's why we texted her. Remember, so we'd find out what.
Wait, Kelp Pill, what pictures are we talking about? Of Lorne's dick and balls coming out of his asshole? I'm not sure if I want to see that.
What they were.
Well, you got kind of a good body, though.
Thank you. I think.
You're shaving your dick and balls now? You shaved the cock and balls?
That was your daughter's request.
What's going on, Poop Frog? Blop blop. Pussy Destroyer, how's it going? Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady.
My daughter told you to shave your cock and balls?
Yeah.
Nice. Lorne, I gotta tell you, I'm getting hard looking at these.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, these are hot.
I don't.
Actually, fuck it, Kelp Pill. I'll take them for research purposes.
I don't do.
Fuck, this one, you gotta.
CNJ Dev, not only is he sexting someone, this is like his favorite hobby. I mean, he fucking lives to send dick pics. And imagine having a dick that fucked up and being... I mean, he's not proud of it. He knows it's garbage, but... I forget who said it, but it's like somebody that has... It might have been Poop Frog, honestly, in one of his little deep dives. But, yeah, if you're super, like... if you have zero self-confidence and you're really self-conscious about a dick, for instance, the more you send it, you know, if I send it 100 times, maybe one person will approve of it, or, you know, something like that. So I that makes sense to me. It's probably that. Along with, you know, all of his other pictures, other than just his dick, which it's mainly his dick, but...
Look, you got a kind of a big cock.
Oh, God. I hope you do
about 5, 6 inches?
Oh.
Joey, I don't know how you kept it together throughout this shit. What's up, Omega Heber?
Oh, my God. That was really embarrassed.
Oh, Mr. Moore, I didn't mean to walk in on you like that.
Go, get out of here. Get out of here. Shut the door.
Who's that?
That's my secretary. She's walking in, and I'm sitting there with a big heart on. Looking at some man's dick.
Oh, my God.
That was
Mathers,
by the way.
Uh-huh.
That was Marcia Mathers.
Hi, Marcia.
Oh, she's gone now. You can't say hi.
Oh,
Lorne, these are fucking hot.
I am really embarrassed.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay, let me get off. I want to get off.
I want to get off, too, but not the phone.
I want to get off the phone, though. I'm fucking, like, really embarrassed.
How do you get a hard cock backward between your legs?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not ashamed to admit I'm jerking off to these pictures right now.
I fucking love this. Like, it's the same shit. Like, he never learns that at this point, well, not even at this point, back at, I mean, as soon as he was fucking contacted by Ember, anything after that point, is public. Like, he never understood that. He always thought, like, once, you know, a new woman, like, got all of his trust, that nothing would ever show up on the internet again. So yeah, he sent these pictures, these fucking weird pictures. I assume very weird. Oh, how's it going, Mangoes? Thanks for coming. It's good to see you. And Amy Ramirez. And yeah, he, you know, these fucking crazy, like, perverted, fucking, just out of this world. I mean, they're probably not that insane, but really disgusting pictures. And then when he's being called out by another guy, like, yeah, he is so fucked up right now.
Okay, I gotta get off the phone, Paul.
Wait, give me a minute. Fuck yeah.
No, I'll talk to you later. I gotta
Lorne, you got my cock so fucking hard.
Bye, Paul.
Wait. Oh, I'm almost there. to say something. Keep talking.
Joey, by the way, do you have a suggestion for a really good Pawl call? Like I was saying earlier, I'm not super familiar with any of them. But if not, I'll just play a random one.
Oh, please no.
Alright, that's the end of that one. Let's see. If Joey doesn't have a suggestion, I think I might do June 16, 2018. Pawl wants Lorne to model. That's a long one, but I think I've heard this one before, and it's good. Yeah, let's go with this one. Fuck it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh my God, it was crazy. He must really love me.
Yeah, he does. He's your dad, and
Dad.
I knew he'd be pissed.
Dad? Dad, I'm going to put you on. Hang on 1 second.
Okay, with who?
It's Lorne.
Hey, Paul.
Lorne.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Fucking this guy Maurice, man.
I know, in case you just told me
things
that,
like this.
I know. In case you just told me that you beat the hell out of him.
Dude.
I'm happy you did. I didn't want you to do it. I was hoping you'd send somebody else to do it. I didn't want to make sure you don't have any trouble for doing it. In case he's worried about
I go
that.
out there and I tell him, you know, what the fuck are you doing out here? And he says, I didn't do anything, but I did something stupid. So I grabbed his fucking sunglasses off his head and I smashed him on the ground.
This whole thing is so underrated. Good job, Joey. Like, it's so perfect that Lorne he has no access to the internet. And even if he did, he probably still wouldn't get this. But just making all these TCAP references, and he just goes right along with it. It's fucking incredible.
And then he gets on his knees and he starts crying and going like, oh God, oh my God. Like kicked him in the face. I just started pounding on him.
Good. Fucking
Right?
piece of shit deserves it.
He does. Then he fucking calls his wife. And he's like, don't bring the girls, but you got to pick me up at the hospital. And they pulled me off him. I was trying to kick his ass some more.
Good. I wish the fuck I was there so I could fucking beat the hell out of him. I want my fucking turn with him.
Right off his head. Threw it down with his broken sunglasses.
Lorne's talking a big game as always. What do you guys think? Dr. Maurice Wolin at the time of his sting, versus Lorne at the time of this call, we'll say.
No.
I got my money on Wolin just because I feel like he was bullied when he was younger, and he's lanky as fuck. He's got a really long wingspan. Lorne might be a little bit stronger, but that only does so much.
I want my fucking turn with him.
Well, you need to do that. I'm too old to be doing this shit. You're a young man. You're a fucking husband. You need to be out doing this shit, not me.
Well, I know, but I'm out here and you're up here, so that was the easiest way, the best way to do it right now. It would take me too long to get there.
I was trying to stick my cock in his mouth. Like, he fucking made her suck his dick.
Good.
I was trying to get him to suck my dick as punishment. I had it out and everything.
Yeah. So, I wouldn't have done that, but I figured you probably would feel like that.
Right? An eye for an eye, right? If somebody makes her
that's
suck
right.
dick, he's going to suck a dick for me.
That's right. Fucking sucker up. I want to get my fucking hands on him and like him out. I want to know who he is.
Why aren't you out here doing this? Why do I have to do this? I'm an old man.
Well, I'm trying to get out there, but I need to secure a job. I need to secure a job and a place to live. And
be a man. Be a man and get out here and take care of your woman.
If it was before I had gotten incarcerated, I would have just...
Lorne wants so badly to be like a... What does he call it? Like a a good old country boy or whatever, but he just expects all these handouts. Like, he wants a place to live, money, like, I think money before he even started this job. And like, he wanted Pawl to like get him off probation as well. Like, no, Lorne, like, I don't know. Like, you can't have both, the best of both worlds. You can't, be like a hardened, redneck that does everything for himself and then ask for everything.
Just picked up like I did going to Nashville. But now I have more than I have to think about. I have more than I have to think about because I have probation and I have to have everything set up like this. So I can't just...
You got to stick up for your girl. Don't make her fucking father do it.
Yeah, but I can't just pick up and move because of probation. They have to know where I'm at, what job I'm doing, and it's got to be approved and all that before I can go into it. That's why I was trying to call you the other day so that I could see if we could secure a job for me, so that I would get everything done here and I can go out there.
Yeah, Ghost of Tony Farmer. That's exactly what I was thinking of when I said that. Is the fucking was it Will v. Lon?
That's why I called you the other day. So I was trying to secure a job so I could get out there.
Right. I have an HR rep in Maine, down near Augusta. How far are you from there?
Oh, what is it?
Do you know Westbrook, Maine?
Yeah.
I have an HR rep. Can you go down to Westbrook one day and I'll set something up with her, with you and her?
An HR, what's an HR rep? Oh, a human resources rep?
That's right, human resources representative.
Yep. We can figure out a day for me to go down and do it. Mondays I get class on Mondays. Thursday I have to take Sadie to the vet. So I could go down there Thursday.
What, and bring Sadie?
No, I can drop her off at the vet at 12:30.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
I love that. Like, that's kind of an argument that he didn't believe any of this shit. But what he's talking about right now is supposedly his new future, where he's gonna go work a lighthouse and be with his, the love of his life and yada yada yada. But to get the ball rolling, he needs to wait for a convenient time, like, so that he saves gas, so that he's taking, he's killing two birds with one stone. Like, what a cheap asshole.
But nothing, in case once we get her fixed and get her shots and all that and get her nails cut. And so.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta take care of your pets, my friend.
Yeah, well, I do. It's just I hadn't had the chance to get her fixed yet, and I've just gotten her out of being skittish with me. Because she was abused before.
How old
whoever abused her, she's probably 3 or 4 years old now.
Oh, I got her fixed a couple of years ago, man.
Yeah, well, I've had her for like 2 years, but she was so skittish when I got her. It was hard for me to even go near her without her taking.
Stop with the excuses. Completely. Now you have two dogs or 3?
I have 2.
Well,
Roscoe's already fixed. He's going down. He's going down on Friday to his shots. When I go to pick Sadie up, they're going to give Roscoe his shots.
Oh, she has to stay overnight?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, I guess she's going to be groggy and all that, so she'll be completely relaxed and not have to be all scared and stuff. And I'll be there when they. Well, but I guess they're going to give her something, some shot or something to relax her.
Okay.
Because she's usually scared without Roscoe.
I don't care. Just get that shit done.
So
now.
Paul is fucking brutal to Lorne. I love that shit. He's like, I don't fucking care. Just do it. Get it done. What's up, Dana Velez? Pam Simpson, good to see you. Juniper. ADD, what's up?
I got a little bone to pick with you. And,
And yeah, ADD, a lighthouse keeper, though? I mean, judge me if you must. After I saw The Lighthouse, that fucking crazy-ass movie, I'm sure at least a few of you have seen it, I wanted that job. I fucking wanted that. I mean, because you gotta take into consideration, that movie took place in, like, I don't know, probably around 1900, it wouldn't be nearly that bad now, and you do nothing. Like,
I'm not teasing you by saying little bone anyway, but the reason that guy harassed her is because you called her, and she's not supposed to have a phone in there. Why did you call her?
Yeah, I know. Well, I thought she had it on silent, and I didn't know that she had it on vibrate, and the guy heard it.
Well, you got to be careful with that. That's breaking the rules.
I know. I'm just gonna text her from now on, so there won't be any noise.
Maybe you shouldn't contact her at all. Let her get her treatment.
I know. I know that's the best idea too. I don't know if she's gonna agree to it.
What if she gets another herpes on her lip from this guy? You don't even know if this guy has any herpes or anything.
I know.
All right. Now, with that HR rep, I'm going to give her, I haven't talked to her yet, but I'll give her the information. There's a company, it's a Moroccan travel agency, and they need some, tasteful yet revealing shots of like a hair.
Goes to Tony Farmer. If I remember correctly, they get deliveries like every 2 weeks or something like that.
Hairier kind of guy. You don't have to show genitals or anything, but you'd have to show like your butt. Would you be okay with that?
I would be all right with it, but probation won't, because of my charge.
They'll pay you cash money.
Well, if my face isn't showing, then that would be fine, because they wouldn't.
No, they don't need to see your face. They probably just want you like in a thong or something, like that, like a tasteful shot.
Well, then that would probably be all right. And then I would have.
I wish this had gone like a step further, and Lorne had gone to probation and asked if he could pose on a horse wearing a thong for a photo shoot.
Oh,
they would have sent him right back to jail.
Okay, yeah, and I will have to tell probation about it, because if I don't, then I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, it's like Kim Kardashian with the champagne. It'll make you famous.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm already that way. I'm already famous in bed.
A couple $100 cash money.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Now, you don't have any moles or hemorrhoids that they'll have to Photoshop out or anything, is it?
Is it what?
Do you have any moles on your butt or hemorrhoids or anything they'll have to Photoshop out?
No.
Right. What size is your waist? I'll have them send a thong to you from Amazon. What size is your waist?
32 or 33 will work.
32 or 33?
Yeah.
And what would you consider your
What's up, evil little McNuggets?
Penile area, like a large, medium, or small?
I'll say medium.
Yeah, of course,
medium?
because you don't want to say
okay,
small.
So, and your waist is a 32, maybe like a 38, 40 would be more realistic, do you think?
38?
Yeah.
Good God, no, that would fall right off me.
Really? So you're like a 32?
Yeah. Probably 33, 32 or 33.
Right. How long does it take you to get your jeans buttoned on a 32-inch waist?
It'd probably be better to go 33.
All right, we'll go 33 then. All right, I'll get that sent out to you. And don't call her, because it's your fault that she got molested, Lorne.
That is fire. Put that shit on him, Joey. Good for you. Or Paul, sorry.
And, don't call her, because it's your fault that she got molested, Lorne. By calling her like that, you got to give her a notice so she could hide.
I know. Well, they shouldn't have somebody like that working there. She's supposed to be at a safe place.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be, starting it by calling her.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to call her anymore.
All right, then repeat after me. Say, I, Lorne Armstrong.
Can you imagine getting a full-grown adult to actually repeat after you? What a cock.
Call her anymore.
All right, then repeat after me. Say, I, Lorne Armstrong.
Will
Will not call Casey unless I text her first.
would not call Casey unless I text her first.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right.
And thank you for helping with that situation.
For fighting your fight. You're the man here, not me. I'm an old man. You got to come down and fight these fights. Fuck your probation. Fuck all that stuff. You're Lorne Morrow. You need to do this.
No, I'm not going to change my last name.
Oh, why not? You get a fresh start. You get a cool name.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I'm stuck on keeping my last name.
I actually don't. It's you know, it's like a man thing for him, which I get. I mean, I'd be the same way, but for him, I agree with what Paul is saying. I mean, if you could be Lorne Morrow, that's a little bit harder to find than Lorne Armstrong. I don't know. I mean, people would find him regardless, but I don't know why he's like stuck on keeping his last name.
All right. Now, Lorne,
Right.
How about if you're going to become like an actor, how about taking a speech class to help you with the stutter?
Well, I don't care. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I know I stutter, and the reason I stutter is because I try to think of things so that make sure I don't offend people.
No, it's because your mouth works too fast and your...
I'm sorry, what? You try to think of things so you don't offend people. What about fuck you, you evil fucking cunthole? I think that offends at least a few different groups right there alone. You are the most offensive being on earth, Lorne.
That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I know I stutter, and the reason I stutter is because I try to think of things so that make sure I don't offend people.
No, it's because your mouth works too fast and your brain works too slow. They can help you slow it down so your mouth catches up to your brain.
Yeah, that's cool, Ghost of Tony Farmer. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know why. I mean, me personally, I would want to keep my last name, but yeah, I don't know why him of all people would that would be like a deal breaker for him.
Okay.
The people that, want the audiobooks and shit, they're going to hear that accent, they're going to hear that stutter. You need to slow it down. Think about what you're going to say and then say it, and then you're not spitting out those syllables before anything comes out. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I do know because I do understand what I do. And, sometimes I think a lot of things after. And,
right. Now, my adrenaline gets going when I get pissed and when I try to talk and it winds up stuttering like I am right now. All right. Well,
I'm not pissed right now. I'm not pissed now. I'm just trying to make you understand how I am.
Yeah, you slow down a little bit. It'll help with that stuttering. Now, you wrote a book, I hear, right? You wrote a book?
Do the what?
Did you write a book, too?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried to get it out there at all. Haven't really done any advertising except for what's on the internet.
Did you do, I didn't see anything on the internet about your book. Did you do an audio reading? Did you read it, too? Books on tape are pretty big now.
Well, my family, some family members edited most of it for me. So
okay,
it's like it wasn't really professionally done.
It wasn't professionally done?
No.
Why don't you read it? Like, do you have a cassette recorder and a microphone you could read it into?
That's what I tried doing on the computer, but and I was like, well, I only read a few chapters because of the fact that if I read the whole thing, nobody would have to buy the book. So.
What's up, Winnie Syllables? And yeah, ADD. His family is so, like, it's just. I mean, Lorne's the worst, and probably by a lot. But like, nobody in that family, from what I know, is very respectable. I mean, they're all just kind of white trash.
I'm like, I'll just read a few chapters, try to get them into
it. You don't put it up there for free. You charge in an audiobook. Have people listen to it in their cars.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do that instead of your music.
And, well, I gotta get my computer back before I can do that because I gotta record it on there.
You gotta pay some money to get your computer back?
Yeah, I gotta pay $280. A bill that I didn't even know that I had because my last probation officer never told me that there was a bill.
They didn't tell you they didn't tell.
Yeah, because you think everything is free. Like, you have monitoring software on your laptop, and you just assume that the state pays for that? Dude, you're a fucking registered sex offender. Anything that you have to do as conditions of your parole or whatever, or probation, whatever the fuck, like why would anyone else but you pay for that? And that's another thing is his rape class. I don't think he pays for that unless it's just like, unless they just fucking, you know, he has a tab or whatever. I've never heard him talk about paying for that.
Tell you there was a monthly charge for your monitoring?
What's up, passed out Roy in the van, Cornville counselor?
No, not until I got this new probation officer. She's the one that told me. I thought the whole monitoring was through the federal probation. I had no idea that I had to pay for it.
You didn't realize you had to pay for it?
Yeah, I didn't think I did. I was never told that I had to pay for it until this new probation officer came.
Well, do you have a cassette recorder? Do you have a cassette recorder?
I do have one, yeah.
Yeah, you should just read it in right into there. Tapes are
I
making
can do
a comeback.
that.
So wait,
I could do that.
You're taking one dog to the vet Thursday and the other dog on Friday?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta take Sadie on Thursday at 12:30. Then Friday at 9 o'clock, I gotta pick her up and take Roscoe there so Roscoe can get his shots.
Okay, good. And their nails, right?
Yeah, and his nails done too.
Maybe scrape some of that tartar off their teeth.
Yeah.
That's so fucking good. I forgot about that line. Like, Paul just has him in like an emotional chokehold. Like, Lorne knows he can't say shit to him. Eventually he breaks, but like right now, something like that, he's just like, fuck you, but yeah.
So Roscoe can get his shots.
Okay, good. And their nails, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Witcher?
And his nails done too.
Maybe scrape some of that tartar off their teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what day do you think it would be good for you to go down to Westbrook and have that interview?
Probably Thursday.
Thursday? Like in the afternoon?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'll give her some details on that. There's a Moroccan shot, I know. Would you be opposed to sitting on top of a horse nude? With your legs crossed and face not showing?
I wouldn't be opposed to it as long as probation agrees with it, because that's one of the things that I kind of have to do. I have to.
I got to agree.
Why would you even think for half a second that probation would agree with that?
Agree with it. It's a job. Just tell them you have a modeling job. There won't be any penile area showing, but you know you'll be nude, but it'll be tasteful. There won't be anything R-rated showing.
Okay.
Just the horse will be naked.
I can tell her that, but it'll probably be easier if I go down Thursday, and then
right, and she can give you some paperwork.
And I'll get all the information.
And just say, listen, what is your probation officer's name again?
Maria.
Maria. Just be like, Maria, it's tastefully done. You know, they're not going to see any, you know, penis or butt crack, but, you know, they'll see a lot of thighs and chest hair and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she'll have a problem with that, but I can't say for sure either.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
and they'll pay you a little bit extra if you clean up the manure, too, probably. So it's like a 2-for-1.
Wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't be the first time I cleaned up manure.
Yeah? Do you have horses?
No, we...
They're going to make you clean it up naked, though, Lorne. be prepared.
When we planted our garden when I was growing up, we used to use cow manure to fertilizer in the ground. Makes it into dirt and it makes the plants grow and makes the plants taste better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I never put manure on my plants, so I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I don't think manure is going to make the plants taste better. Pretty sure manure just helps the plants grow, like, thrive. Especially, like, in, you know, areas where the ground is not that fertile. Like, you add fertilizer. I mean, I'm not a farmer, but, you know, just to make things easier on the growing process. Why would that affect the taste of the I mean, I don't know. That just sounded really stupid to me.
I usually put, like, salad dressing on it, but whatever floats your boat.
In the garden. When it's in the garden, not when it's on your plate.
I got it. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, when you're growing the plants, not when you're eating them.
Right. Maria sounds pretty understanding. You know, if it's money, she'll let you work, right?
What's that?
Maria's pretty understanding, it seems, right? With that money, you could get your computer back.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping she'll be understanding about it.
Right. Well, she's never refused a job, has she?
No, but she also has to.
What's up, Roddy Beltron? Casey as in Tiffany or Casey as in Emma or Ember? Because I mean, I think Tiffany was great as Casey and Debbie, but you know, to each their own. Have I had any Budweiser? Not yet. I'm finishing up a glass of Maker's Mark, and then it's on to the Budweiser.
You know, go by what her gut feeling is and all that, and you know, and then I also have to. Yeah, I don't know. The probation officers, they're all different in the way that they operate. It's like she's completely different than what my last one was.
Yeah, I agree with that, Roddy. Honestly, that voice is almost cringier than Winnie's.
He was really leaning on me because I weren't doing anything but working.
What,
so,
the first one was lenient or Maria's lenient?
The first one was lenient.
Right.
And Maria's being lenient, but she's also trying to be a bit of a stickler because of her supervisor.
Oh, why?
It's more him that it threw me off completely when I got my new probation officer, and then her supervisor was involved with me too. And it's like when I had my first probation officer, he was never. It was always just him. His supervisor was never involved with me.
Right. Well, have you ever sort of like getting friendly with Maria? You know.
Well, I get
only old company.
What's up, medium syllables? And Fama, you mean the one that he should have, or Lorne should have been sharing with him, but Lorne refused?
Officer, you know, maybe take her out for drinks or something.
No, because they can't do that. There'd be conflict of interest.
Whose interest? Yours?
Yeah, it'd be conflict of.
I hate when he brings out phrases like that. It would be a conflict of interest. Like you had any fucking clue what that meant before you were a registered sex offender. Like, you know, Mr. Pedophile, like, showing off his vocabulary. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you need to simplify. Not that that's, you know, super, like, intricate or complicated or whatever, but, like, you need to dumb down even that so that you don't look like you're trying to show off.
And that's what they're supposed to do. They're not supposed to get friendly with their probationees.
All right. Maybe we can get some like before and after ads for you too. Like you could be the before. Like we hire a model to do after. Like you take the workout drinks, and you could be like a before. You have to shave, but you could be like the before, and then we could have like a hot guy be the after.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do whatever we can do.
dental stuff too. What are your teeth like? Are they good, or they need a little work?
Oh, they need a little work. They freed them up in the prison.
Oh, what? Are you missing a couple?
No, I went in to get. Well, I got an accident before, a year before I ever got incarcerated, and it cracked my front tooth.
Oh, okay.
Well, but my tooth wound up hitting the, I don't know if it was a steering wheel or the ship, whatever it was that I hit.
Oh, you got like a car accident?
I smashed up against the building. Yeah.
What'd you do?
It wound up. My brother was drunk. Both my brothers were drunk, and I was really tired. And they were over my house. They were over my house drinking.
Who? What brother?
Pawl and Roy.
Right.
And wanted to go home because I told him that I said I want to go to bed and get some sleep for a couple hours, and I'll give you a ride home. But he didn't want to be alone with Roy because he doesn't really like Roy a whole lot. So he said he was going to walk home. I said, Jesus Christ, last thing I want is my drunk brother walking home out on the road. And he lived 25 miles away. So I drove him home, and on the way back, I was falling asleep. I hadn't had a drink for quite some time that night, and I thought I was sober. But I actually wound up being like a couple sips over the legal limit. Okay. So I wound up getting a DUI off of that.
So what happened? You fell asleep while you were driving?
I didn't know a couple sips was an official measurement. I always hate this. Like why are you trying to glorify what you were doing? We're only a couple sips over the limit, but I ran off the road and fucking destroyed someone's basement. Nothing you say can make that sound any better than what it is.
Yeah.
And
went off the road.
Did you pass out?
Into it. No, I didn't know why. I just fell asleep.
Right.
And I wound up
what did you hit?
going off the road and hitting concrete foundation.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And then
my van, but
how did the cops find out?
No, I had to call the cops because I had the insurance and all that. So.
Right. And they gave you a DWI test, and you were over the limit by how many sips? Do you think?
Well, the legal limit was .08, and I was .09878.
Oh.
So I was like about a half a beer over the limit. So, but it happened, and I did what I did, and I spent one day in jail for it, and paid a $500 fine. Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever did before.
Exactly, ADD. Like, he is a fucking monster. It's like, if I were to do something like that, my first, the next day or whatever, once I sober up, because I don't know. Maybe he was just really tired, and whatever. But, like, you own up to that. Any normal person would own up to that and be like, this is the lowest point of my life. But Lorne, on the other hand, said, hold on, hold my beer. I'm going to Nashville. Like, instead, he's like, oh, no, I weren't that bad off. Shit happens. Like, nobody's perfect.
Before the To Catch a Predator show happened.
So what happened to the tooth? Did it fall out, or did it die? Did it turn black? What happened?
No, it cracked it, and then when I was incarcerated, I was biting down on some food, and I wound up cracking the corner of it off. So I had to go in and get some food. From the prison.
Okay.
And so I had to go into the dentist and get it fixed, and she frigged it up. And now it doesn't. Yeah, she ground it down too far, and then she wound up putting much of a filling in it, so one tooth looks like it's wider than the other tooth.
Oh, well, you should put a cap on it.
And, well, that's what I'm gonna have to have done. Is have it fixed like that.
Well,
I have
maybe
a crown on
you
it.
can work with a dentist, right? And for advertising, like, you could be the before, and then they'll get somebody else with good teeth to be the after, and for payment, they could fix your teeth.
Yeah, that would work too.
Yeah. Because they have a lot of good
No shame. Yeah, I'll exploit myself for money. I don't give a fuck.
people, like, with good teeth that can do the after, but people with really fucked up teeth are hard to find, so you would be good for that.
Sadly, that's true right now because my teeth used to be perfect.
Right. So wait, but just the one tooth is bad, though, or are all of them bad?
And no, just the one tooth is bad. I have a
They're all fucked up, dude. Shut up.
crown on the other one because I wound up getting a cavity on it when I was 24, I think, and they wound up grounding it down to a post and putting a crown on it. But
Okay.
when I got in the accident, it pushed that crown over a little bit, so that crown has to be pushed back in place.
All right, but
Yeah, ADD. Imagine... It's only funny because it's Lorne, but imagine being so fucking drunk and, like, maybe tired. I don't want to give that to him, but I'm sure that was part of it. That you drive off the side of the road into someone's basement, destroy their house, and then you also rob an elderly couple of 30 grand. And neither of those things are the worst thing you've ever done.
you're not missing any teeth.
So, no, I'm not missing any teeth.
Okay, well, you can push those teeth back and put a crown on that front one, get it nice so it's not a big fat tooth, get a normal sized tooth in there.
Yeah.
What color would you call it?
No, from what I understand, the at least what he says, he cracked it on the steering wheel when he got into that accident, and then they put his tooth in backwards or so. I don't know. In prison, it's some weird story, and it's probably not even true.
I call them like white, gray, yellowish. What color do you think?
I call them all yellow because of the friggin' tobacco stains.
Oh, so they're pretty yellow.
I need to have them. Well, they're not pretty yellow, but they're more yellow than I want them to be. So I didn't want to get them bleached, so I get them back to white.
Years, or when was the last time you got them cleaned?
No,
Harder off.
3 years ago, I think.
3 years.
And then I wanted to do it again this year, but I want to get my teeth bleached, so that way I can get them back to white again.
Well, if you brush them and floss them, they'll stay pretty white. But you should get them cleaned.
Lauren has the mindset, though. I'm surprised he just said that. I want to get them bleached. I'm surprised that he, would actually go to the dentist or whatever to get his teeth bleached, or I don't know if you go to the dentist for that. I guess you just get whitening strips or whatever. But his stupid 87 brain, I'm surprised he doesn't just get a gallon of bleach and just start using it like Listerine. I'm shocked that didn't. It probably did go through his head, and maybe he had his mom look it up online or something.
Every 6 months or so.
Yeah, that would actually be the best thing to do. Just no matter if I need to be able to afford it and get.
Because you don't want Casey, your wet night, about to kiss you, and then you open your mouth, and then she screams and turns her head. You want her to be like, "Ooh, those are some nice teeth, though."
I know, that's why I want to get them bleached.
Right. Well, they have those whitening strips. They work.
What's that?
Get the Crest whitening strips. Take a picture of your teeth, and then every day you put these whitening strips on for half an hour, and after a month they get pretty white.
These do work. I have used these before, but I think they're $30 for maybe a month or something. Lorne would never in a million fucking years spend his money that way.
I might try that.
I could buy 2 sheets of sheetrock with that.
Yeah, because you can get that right in Walmart.
You get that right in a Walmart. It's $30 for a month's supply.
Yeah, I might try that.
I really just need to let Paul keep talking, because I'm just saying what he says before he says it.
What about pores on your nose? ever use those
You're cutting up, Paul. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 There you are. All right, now I can hear you.
Yeah, you got me? All right.
Yeah, I got you now.
Have you ever used the Biore strips for, like, your nose? Like, do you have any black pores on your nose? Like the Biore strips?
No, I don't have any black pores on my nose.
What's up, Harv? Are you trying to tell me that Paul is played by someone? I don't really understand.
So
I don't have any black pores on my nose.
No? What about on your body?
No black
like
pores.
Warts? Any pimples or warts or anything?
No pimples. I do have a port on my knee that's been on there forever. I use battery acid to take it off. And you're cutting up again. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
You hear me?
There you are. Yeah, now I can hear you again.
Did you say a wart on your nose?
No, on my knee. I use battery acid to get it off.
You put battery acid on your knee?
Can you imagine? Like, I know this is a widely known thing about Lorne, but fucking I'd be scared to like touch battery acid like for a second and then like wipe it off right after. This motherfucker is just pouring it all over his knee. Like, probably has a shot before bed. Like, dude, you realize that is the most chemical shit ever. Like, it is not meant to be anywhere near humans, and you're dumping it on your skin.
Yeah. You there? Hello?
Yeah, exactly, C-Moggle. Like, he just does not understand how technology works. He thinks he's not talking loud enough or something. And yeah, Harv, no, Paul is funny.
Hello? Hello? There, all right, now I can hear you again. Oh, no, you're still... Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? All right, now I can hear you. You must be in a bad area.
Did it worse? Did it give you...
Are you in a bad area? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you in a bad area? Are you in a bad area there or what?
You got me, man? Hey!
I got you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
I can hear you now. You're still fading out, in and out a little bit. You there? Okay. All right. Now I can hear you. You must be in a bad area. Can you hear me? Hello? All right. Are you in a really bad area there or what?
Sorry, I don't know how long this goes on for. I assume it's going to be over soon. ADD, there's no way. You have to do... You gotta be lying. Even he wouldn't do that. Yeah, Harv, exactly. I mean, people drill holes into stumps and pour battery acid to kill the stump so that it's easier to get out of the ground. I mean, it's beyond fucking toxic. Like,
No? You're cutting in and out. Casey, you there? You still there? Casey. Hello? Yeah, now I can hear you.
What's up?
Okay.
All right, man.
All right, give me a call back.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, man.
All right.
Dude, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on.
Cops are there?
I'm gonna fight him.
Here.
Okay, I think we're back now. Let me go back a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my signal goes up and down
Yeah,
a lot.
It goes up and down a lot? I just heard sirens, but I don't think anybody's here.
So cops are there?
I don't think so. I think it was just like fire trucks or some shit.
Oh. Well, good.
Good.
Thank Christ, I certainly didn't want you to fight him. I don't want to see you wind up in jail.
I buy them off, man. So tell me about your knee. You have a wart and you poured battery acid on your knee?
Yeah, I put battery on the wart, and it keeps the wart away.
And did it work?
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have a wart. Do you have a scar for pouring battery acid on your knee?
Well, I don't know what's going on. I've gone into the doctor, and they've tried freezing it off, and it would go off, but then it grew back, and they didn't get down to the root. So I've just been putting battery acid on it when it grows back, and it takes it right away again.
When was the last time you poured battery acid on your knee?
What?
When was the last time you poured battery acid on your knee?
Oh, a couple of years ago.
And it grows back every couple of years?
Yep.
That's gotta fucking hurt, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
What, it doesn't hurt?
No.
I've never heard of that crazy stuff.
It's just there. It's just a pain in the ass.
So what, you like open up a car battery and take the acid out and drip it on the wart?
Yep.
And the wart just like sizzles away?
Yep.
And there's no scar tissue around your knee?
Nope.
That's crazy. And it doesn't hurt?
No.
You need to write a book called, like, Hillbilly Medical Techniques or something and put that in there.
All right, let's do a quick we're halfway through this call. Let's do a quick detour. Do a short one. This one is called Lorne asks Pawl who he likes more. This could be good. But yeah, we'll come back to this.
Yeah, what'd you call me?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard this one.
What's going on, Paul?
I don't know. Why is everybody calling me?
What do you mean, why are they calling you?
Why are you calling me?
Why would you say that shit?
Say what?
The stupid shit that you said before.
What did I say?
That you want to be part of your daughter's sexual shit that's going on.
No, I meant like a luau, like a pig roast, like a luau, flying shirts and stuff. What are you getting all sexual for?
Well, because the way you fucking said it made it fucking sound sexual shit.
Well, that's because of your paranoia. I didn't mean it like that. You're paranoid.
All right. Well, I apologize then. It's my fault. I got took it the wrong way.
Yeah.
I apologize. That's my fault.
Why are you guys yelling so much?
This fucking band.
Paul definitely sounds like he just woke up. It's probably fucking 2 a.m. Lorne's wasted. He doesn't sound wasted. He's probably drunk, but yeah, just fucking calling everyone like they don't sleep.
Bullshit. Casey has thought so much of this fucking Dan guy. And tonight she's gotten the taste of what Dan really is.
What is he really?
He's a piece of shit. I mean, he called her fucking bitch when she was on the fucking phone. It's like, are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking word, I'm telling you.
How long were you guys on the phone for?
Oh, we're off and on because I kept fucking hanging up and pissed off. We was on the phone for a while. It's fucking.
What'd you do tonight?
She's constantly.
That makes it that much better if he was just fucking sleeping. Gets woken up by Lorne, and instead of just being like, dude, like, fucking leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep, he just goes along with it, like, yeah, what'd you do today?
She is really trying to let me know that she doesn't care about Dan in that way. And
so then why don't you believe her?
I do believe her, but tonight it's Dan that fucking did the bullshit.
Well, why don't you just block him?
Well, I want to, but I invited him up here.
Why'd you invite him up there?
So he can fucking walk his walk that he's talking.
Why don't you go down and fight him?
Huh?
Why don't you go over and fight him?
Because he's in mass, and I'm not.
So go down to mass.
I can't.
Right next to you.
I can't go out and say the name without fucking probation permission.
Oh, don't be a little bitch. They're not even gonna know.
Yeah, well, that's far from being a bitch, because I go out and fucking, then I'll end up with fucking federal charge, and then I'm
but listen,
incarcerated
you're
again.
Drunk, and you said make the pictures. You're not allowed to do any of that stuff. You can go to
I can't go out of state without probation permission.
Yeah, but you can't then make the pictures without permission, and you can't drink without permission.
Yeah, what the fuck do you have to say to that, Lorne?
You can leave.
Are you trying to find stuff that you can hold against me or what?
I already have stuff I can hold against you. I'm not going to do that.
I got something I can hold against you too, though.
What, your little dicks?
Told you I'm mums.
Let's go.
Bastard.
Huh?
I told you I'm a sneaky little bastard. I know shit about people.
Okay. Yeah, you're clever. You're a clever man.
Connection, so I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I know. Your cousin's a federal agent.
And here we go with the I'm a sneaky little snake. He's so fucking, I don't even know, giddy, I guess.
Go down there. Go down to mass. Come on. You can do it.
What do you mean? Come on, come down. What do you mean? Come down to Mass? Come on. Are you in Mass, Paul?
No, I'm in California. Go down to Massachusetts. Kick his ass. He'll be a little baby.
Yeah, but you just come down to Mass. Come on.
Yeah.
Why would you say that if you're not in Mass?
What's wrong with you? Why do you have the paranoia?
No, well, I'm just retracing the words that you said.
All right, I said come down to Mass. Come on, and you're taking it to think that I'm in Massachusetts. I'm not in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts now. But you just told me you're in California. Where are you?
You're so clever. I'm in California, Lorne.
Who do you like more than Paul? Me or Dan?
Like sexually? Dan. You're a close second.
So you've met Dan.
I've seen pictures.
You're starting to fucking take a little turn here now.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, are you catching on, Lorne?
Yeah, because I kind of have a feeling you've met Dan in person before, haven't you?
No. See, that's your paranoia again. I'm not in Massachusetts. I've never met Dan.
That's not my paranoia. That's me.
It's so funny because when he gets into like this, past a certain, or right in the sweet spot of, I've said it before what I think it is, but I don't remember. But probably like 12 to 15 beers or so. That's when he gets into like the, I think TLI called it Illuminati Lorne, where he's like putting everything together, like. But like, good for you, Lorne. Like you're using your head, kind of. But it's always incorrect, anyways. He never actually comes up with the correct answer of what's happening.
Thinking something's going on there.
Lorne.
That I wasn't.
Lorne.
That I wasn't thinking about before.
Lorne, you gotta stop thinking, man. It doesn't help you out.
Do I have to stop thinking, or do people have to stop talking?
You need to stop thinking. Go down to Mass and kick his butt.
I don't know. No, I gotta get off the phone call. I gotta do some more thinking here.
Don't hurt your brain. What do you call Casey back and fart in her ear?
All right. Let's go back to the other one. Where is that shit? There we go.
Yep.
And the wart just like sizzles away?
Yep.
And there's no scar tissue around your knee?
Nope.
That's crazy. And it doesn't hurt?
No.
You need to write a book called, like, Hillbilly Medical Techniques or something and put that in there. That's crazy.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be recommended to do it, but friggin' they can't freeze it down far enough so they get the root.
Now, if you
I'll just use battery acid. One of these times it won't grow back.
If you get a deep cut, do you just, like, wrap it in duct tape or something?
Yeah, I have before.
Like, instead of getting stitches,
Duct
you
tape.
put it up with duct tape?
Duct tape works better than anything.
That's right. And if you get a burn, you put butter on it, right?
Burn? No. Usually put aloe plant.
Aloe plant. Yeah, can you just imagine Lorne, like, I don't know, using like a table saw or something, just cuts like right through in between like his thumb and his pointer finger, so his thumb's hanging off, and he just fucking duct tapes his hand all together. Yeah, I don't know how he's made it this long, but I don't like stitches, but not for the reason that Lorne doesn't. I don't like needles, so I've literally avoided getting stitches when I definitely should have, just because I was terrified of the needle. And then now I've got like a lump on my head, because it didn't heal correctly.
Break off a piece of aloe plant, and break a piece of that off and put that on a burn, and that heals it.
If you get
Burn or
like
cut.
a mosquito, do you like pee on it?
A what?
If you get a mosquito bite, do you pee on it?
Oh God, no.
What do
Get a
you do
mosquito
for
bite, you just deal with it.
Oh, you just deal with it?
Mosquito. Yeah, they're just tiny things that don't bother you unless they want. You want getting West Nile virus off them.
Yeah, jellyfish sting. You pee on a jellyfish sting.
Yeah, the jellyfish thing you do.
Right. Dude, that's crazy. So besides that,
Nope.
You got any tattoos?
Nope, not yet.
You got it? Well, not yet. What are you planning on getting a tattoo?
Yep.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a tattoo to reach Casey.
Oh yeah, where?
In a place that only me and Casey can look at.
Well, like
And Paul.
on your butt?
And for the rest of the internet, for that matter.
No.
On your wiener?
No, right down below my belly button.
On your belly button, you're gonna get a tattoo that says Casey?
Down below my belly button.
Oh, okay, like on your fupa.
You're right above my penis.
Oh, the fupa. Yeah, we call that a fupa.
The way he said that was so fucking 87. Like, he was trying to avoid using that type of language the whole time, and then finally, right above my penis.
Oh, okay, like on your fupa.
You're right above my penis.
Oh, the fupa.
So fucking proud of himself. What's up, Richard Johnson?
Yeah, we call that a fupa.
A poompa?
Fupa, F-U-P.
A boompa.
A.
A fupa.
A poompa? A poompa?
Is that what you're saying? F-U-P-A?
Yeah, F-U-P-A, a fupa.
A fupa. Huh. Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's what we call it, a fupa.
Huh. Yeah, I never knew that.
It stands for fat upper pelvic area.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see why it's called fupa now, yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
But then you got to shave down there, or nobody will see it.
Then what?
You got to keep shaving, or nobody will see it.
Yeah, well, in case you'd be the only one to see it anyway.
I saw it. I saw a picture of your penis with Casey written on it.
Yeah, I know.
Remember on Woody, he had Andy's written on his foot? You had like Casey's written on your dick.
But nobody was supposed to see that but Casey.
I know a guy named Dustin who's really good at shaving. I'll send him over.
No. No, I won't have any guy to shave me.
Really?
Casey will be the only one to shave me.
But Dustin's good at shaving down there.
Yeah, that's all right. Casey's going to be
Nice fucking touch.
the only one to shave me.
See, don't let her in your wrist. She'll get the fuck out of you.
Yeah, well, if she wants my penis, then she's not going to cut it.
Well,
she cuts it. If she cuts it, she can't use it.
Right? All right, I know a girl named Winnie. Winnie can come over and shave your pubes for you. She'll get right in there. She'll hold your balls to the side, and then...
How crazy is that? That just shows how horrible his memory is. Paul literally references Winnie, and Lorne will never bring it up again.
Shave it all and then give it a little kiss.
But Casey will have to be there too.
Yeah, Casey can watch.
Yeah.
But Winnie will get rid of those pubes for you really good.
Is what?
He'll get rid of those pubes so you can see it.
Yeah, as long as Casey's happy with it, that's all I care about.
All right, so when you get to California, we'll get you an attorney, and he'll take some of those restrictions off of you.
Yeah,
that way
that would be...
Stuff.
Yeah,
That has to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does have to work. Casey's trying to get me to quit smoking too, so I'm working on that.
You'll be
that's a tough one.
like trade at the bars. You can.
What's up, Super J? And yeah, absolutely, man. I've been wanting to do these for a while. They're totally different than the catfish calls because he acts so different than he normally does because he's trying to be Mr. Cool, he's trying to fit in, he's trying to be one of the bros, and it just doesn't work out for him at all.
Dance for people.
And he takes a lot more shit without acting out.
Yeah.
In a cage, put you in a cage, dancing in a cage for a bunch of gay guys.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, as long as I'm in a cage that's locked and nobody can get at me.
Yeah. You know that song, Ooh, What a Feeling?
Oh, yeah.
You can shake it to that, big boy.
Do what?
I'll have you dancing to that. Making some money, some cash money, eh?
In case you're going to have to teach me how to dance. I'm not that good of a dancer.
Right.
So,
now, you don't
I've seen her dance before, and she's fucking awesome at dancing.
Oh, she's hot. She's a hot dancer.
She's mesmerizing. She's fucking.
Where she shakes her hips back and forth. I taught her all that.
The way she fucking. I see one video of her in dancing, and it was just her, and it was like, wow! I just fucking completely got mesmerized. It was unbelievable. She's awesome.
Lorne, that's my daughter, and you're telling me you're getting a hard on to my daughter's dancing.
I said I got mesmerized by just watching her.
What you mean. You're jerking off to Casey's dance moves.
I wouldn't inform her father about that.
Yeah, we all know.
I just find a different way to say it.
That's all right. I jerked off to your pictures, so we're even.
Yeah, I don't need to know that. That's too much bull.
I gave him a tribute. I'll send it to you if you want.
No. I'm all good.
I'm only teasing you.
Thank God.
In all honesty, he should be flattered by that. That would be the only person that has ever done that.
I kind of had a feeling that you like to tease people.
Some people like to do that. Some people like to jerk off on like a girl's picture and then like take a picture of it and then send them the picture with their cum on the picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't done that.
Yeah.
Where's Casey at now?
She's talking to the cops, I think.
Oh, so the cops out of there?
Yeah, they're probably gonna, sedate her. She's all worked up from the sexual assault.
Oh, really?
And they'll probably give her some, stuff to knock her out.
Well, good. She needs a good night's sleep.
Right. But I don't know. I don't like giving her drugs because she's had the drug issues now.
She's having drug issues?
Yeah. She likes to get high a lot. You don't do drugs, do you?
No.
Oh, God, no.
Never had. Tried Pawl one time a long time ago, but it was only one time that I actually enjoyed it and laughed my ass off at everything and said. And after that, I tried a couple more times after that, and it never did anything for me. So I just stopped doing it completely.
You don't do any of those hillbilly drugs like huff and paint or glue or anything, do you?
No, God, no. No. The only thing I do.
He does, just unintentionally.
The only thing I do is smoke cigarettes.
Moonshine? Any moonshine? You make your own liquor?
Nope. No, I thought about trying to make beer one time.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I didn't have the kit for it at the time, and I was like, no, not really a clue of how to do it. And trying to find the instructions to it, and I just wound up forgetting about it because I didn't have the material to do it at the time. So.
Perfect example of what I was talking about earlier. He just talks about doing shit. He probably told his mom and Roy about his plan to brew beer for a month. And he's like, oh shit, I just remembered, I don't have a brewery. I don't have a setup to brew beer. And he's like, oh, I also don't have any hops. I don't have any, I don't have any bottles. And he's like, oh, fuck it, I'm not going to do it.
You know what? Just go get
I never did try it.
Apple cider, a gallon of apple cider, and leave it out in the sun for like a month, and that'll be like hard liquor.
Yeah, that's what they used to do when I was incarcerated. They ferment the fruit, all the fruit that they could, and all the sugar that they could, and they
ferment the fruit.
Ferment the fruit, and they keep adding sugar to it. Jeez, I smelled they actually had a 5-gallon bucket hit up in the attic part one time, and it spilled. And gee, you talk about fucking stink. Oh my God, that whole dorm stunk, reeked of fermented fruit. It was just, God, it was gross.
Yeah,
it was dripping down through the attic door and everything.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
All right, so the police are taking that phone, Casey's phone, into evidence. So I don't think you'll be able to call her anyway.
All right. No, right.
She's not sending you any naked pictures, is she? I don't want them.
No.
All right.
No. Oh.
And you're telling her to delete her pictures, right? Because I know you send her naked pictures, but she's deleting them?
I hope she's deleting them.
All right, well, hopefully for your sake she is, because the cops have that phone now.
Well, pictures of me are on the internet.
Uh-oh, time to worry, Lorne.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You're going to be seen. Yeah.
I wonder what they're all laughing at then if it's not your pictures. Guys, knock it off, all right? It's not a joke. It's not a joke, and it's not yours to look at. Fucking knock it off. Turn that phone off. I don't know what the fuck they're looking at. It better not be Casey's pictures you're fucking laughing at. I mean it. All right, I'll make sure nothing gets out, Lorne, if there's anything on there.
All right, good. Thank you, Paul.
I'll fucking sue you if any of that stuff gets out, guys. I mean it. I don't know what they're laughing at. I hope it's your pictures and not hers.
They just sent me a message from her phone.
Who did? Are you guys texting or contacting?
They did.
Fuck, you do that? What are you guys doing? What, Warren, what did they do?
They sent me a message from her phone.
Who did?
All right. So we have like 20 minutes. Yeah, like a little over 20 minutes left in this call. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to do, let's say, like a 15-minute call after this, or if you want to do a Lorne cooking video. Let's say 1 for another Pawl call, or 2 for a Lorne cooking video, or just a Lorne video from his channel. But yeah, 1 for Pawl, 2 for Lorne.
So going. Well,
send them a message back. Tell them you'll sue their ass.
One of them just said these are still going up on my blog.
You know, if any of those pictures get out, I know your badge numbers. It's all in the report. Lord, tell them you'll fucking sue them. Tell them you'll sue them.
I will too. Hey, hang on, I'll text them. So I will be suing your ass, Carl.
That's right. His name is...
His name is what?
Let me get their names here. This guy's Joe Wonderler.
Joe Wonder?
Joe Wonderler. Fucking dog face. He's like shaking.
Joe Wonderler.
Wonderler.
How do you spell it? The last one. Last name.
WNPURRLER.
That's a fucked up name. Hang on, they just sent me another message. Wouldn't sue your girlfriend, would you, Broken Arrow? You wouldn't sue your girlfriend, would you, Broken Arrow?
What?
That's what they said. You wouldn't sue your girlfriend, would you, Broken Arrow? Yeah, Broken Arrow.
Say, fuck you, pig.
No, I'm not going to give them the pleasure of texting them back.
Well, they're just kids. They're not going to do anything. But see, that's what happens when you just text her. She's not supposed to have the phone. It's contrabanded.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. 111. Wait, 1111222. I'm going to go relieve myself. When I come back, I'll tally up.
No, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Didn't send me no message.
They're still
I'm giving this phone back to your hot little girlfriend. We're not picking anyone in tonight. Nice talk, pics. Fucking Christ. That's good. That they're giving it back to her.
These guys are assholes. That's funny though.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Holy fuck.
Fucking snorting over here. Sounds like
Well,
he's gonna wake me up.
There's some fucked up cops out there, isn't there?
Dude, it's California. Everybody's fucked up.
Jesus.
You ever been out to California?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he actually used to drive through California all the time. He's right on I-5. So he used to drive for Snyder.
You should call these
and
guys
I was out there. I lived out there for 3 months when I was 18.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I had 2 uncles there that used to live out there. One of them died now, and the other one's back here. But they used to be in the dry cleaning business. They installed dry cleaners.
Right. Where did you live when you were out here?
Fullerton.
Fullerton? You know who's from Fullerton?
Yep.
Deborah Gibson, that singer. Debbie Gibson, the singer from the 80s, lives out in Fullerton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know her?
Yeah, I know her. I used to have the hustle with her before I was a teenager, when she first came out.
Yeah, you had the hot
when she first got her deal.
Right.
I did. Yeah, when she first came out with her hit songs there.
Yeah, but she had a big nose.
Yeah, the way that they placed the camera, you couldn't tell that much at the time because she wound up standing just right on one of the shots, and I was like, wow, holy Christ.
Right. You know, Casey.
Where'd that come from?
Casey knows her.
Yeah, well, Emma told me that when she went out with you guys, she wound up meeting Debbie Gibson.
Right.
I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You should call the cops back and start singing that song "Piggies" by the Beatles.
What song?
The Beatles. You ever heard of the Beatles?
Yeah. What song was it?
Piggies from the White Album.
I don't know that one. I've never listened to the Beatles very much. Anyway.
You've heard of the Beatles?
Yeah, but I've never listened to them very much.
All right, but you've heard of them.
I've heard of them, yeah, but I've never listened to them very much. And just every now and then when the song came on the radio, when I used to listen to Pawl all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like country music, nothing else, right?
Yeah, well, I like pop too. I like pop and I like some rock, but.
All right, so definitely another Pawl call. Gotcha.
Country's the main thing that I like. But Casey always wants me to sing pop songs.
Yeah, Casey likes pop songs. You should sing maybe Debbie Gibson could hear you singing Debbie Gibson. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I try to stay away from the female songs, so that's reach that notes and I can't do it.
What about Leonard Skinner? Is Leonard Skinner rock music or is that country music?
I think that's more rock. Leonard Skinner.
It's like southern rock, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should sing Freebird. Casey loves Freebird.
I sang Meatloaf for her the other day. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I like that song. That's a good song.
You should sing Freebird.
I don't think I can't remember all the words. I'd have to listen to it again so I'd know the rhythm of it and
right.
She'd have to send me the words to it and all that. So
yeah, she could like
if she likes that song, then I'll learn it.
Yeah, she could hold her lighter up in the air and like bang her head as she listens to it. Right? Whenever we would go to a concert, she'd be yelling like, "Play Freebird!"
Oh shit!
Seriously.
I'll have to learn the song for her.
Yeah.
Hang on, I just get another message.
Okay.
If I have me, must be. She texted me the words.
Oh yeah, she could probably hear us talking. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great. I'm starting to remember it now.
Right.
If I leave here tomorrow.
Please don't, asshole. He ruins every good song because he tries to add on shit that shouldn't be there. What's up, Allison? It's good to see you.
Tomorrow. Yeah, you got it.
I'm starting to remember the tune. I don't know if I can remember the tune all the way. I know. I probably have to listen to the song once through.
If you leave here, Casey Morrow.
Did he just say he's starting to remember it? How do you know all these garbage country songs, but you don't remember Freebird? Even I know that.
Hope you leave there soon, Casey Morrow.
Exactly. Because Lorne Morrow is here to stay.
No, not Lorne Morrow. Lorne Armstrong.
No, Lorne Morrow.
I'm not changing my name.
Yeah.
In case you try to get me to change my name too, I was like, no. I like having my last name.
I wonder if he still has this much pride in his fucking name. In 2022, does Lorne Armstrong, is he still proud of his fucking name?
Yeah, no, change your name.
I might have started a little bit, but I still like my last name.
Come on. It sounds like a superhero name, Armstrong.
Yeah,
Stretch Armstrong.
I know. I know. I like it.
Did they ever call you Stretch Armstrong?
No, they call my brother that.
They do? Now, your middle name is Lynn,
Yeah,
right?
well, we can.
Your middle name is Lynn?
Yeah.
Did they ever call you, like, LL Cool Strong?
Surprisingly, yeah, I've had me call.
He's so full of shit. I remember maybe TLI, whoever streamed that I've heard this specific call on before, they called him out on this as well. There's no fucking way LL Cool Strong, unless that's some unless that's like, I don't even know what that means, but no, there's no way.
Surprisingly, yeah, I've had me called that before.
Who calls you that?
Oh yeah.
That's great.
LL Cool Strong, LL Warm Strong, LL Cold Strong.
Right.
LL Hot Strong.
LL Fat Tooth Strong.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
LL Muscle Strong.
Right.
Arm Muscle. Strong Arm.
What about Lorne Leg Strong?
Okay. I've had all kinds of people try to twist it all around. I do. Whatever. So, as long as I'm not late for shit, then I'm all for call me whatever.
Right. Why did I like Lorne Morrow? I think that's a good name.
And I like Armstrong. I like that name better.
I don't know. I tend to agree with Paul on that one.
Morrow's a great name.
What's up, hey boo? And yeah, it's to kill time, and it's also just to like appear as Mr. Cool. You know, like they used to call me Mr. Muscles and all that. Shut the fuck up, dude. You were a loser. They didn't call you any of that because they didn't call you anything. Nobody talked to you. I think he was too much of a loser to get the shit beaten out of him, honestly.
It's easier when you're signing autographs.
That might have sounded really harsh, but I don't care. It's probably true.
Right, Morrow than it is to spell out Armstrong.
Yeah, well, that's why I shortened my signature up. So there's too many humps when it comes to the R. You get the O, then the N, and then at the beginning of it, you get the R and the R and the M together. So it's like way too many humps going in a row. There's 4 humps in a row, so I just scribble it out and cut it off short. That's where I sign my name.
You know what song Casey really likes? This is a secret between me and you. I know it's a pop song, it's not a country song, but the Black Eyed Peas, you know that song, My Humps?
My Humps? No, I don't know that song. I've heard of Black Eyed Peas, but I don't know that song.
They have a song called My Humps, and I think if you sung that to her, she'd really appreciate it, because that's like her favorite. She played that at her prom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I'll never send you the lyrics to
yeah.
My hump.
Yeah. I'll have to learn it so that way I can sing it to her.
I love these lady lumps. Yeah, it's a good song.
That's pretty cool. And so,
Exactly, hey boo. I feel like, well, granted, I don't know, because, you know, nowadays, thank God, but, you know, nowadays, if bullies were to beat up like a mentally challenged kid, they're going to jail or juvie or whatever, as they should. Like I said, good. And I was gonna say, like, Lorne is so pathetic that he probably would be thrown into that same sort of genre. But yeah, this was what, like, I guess in like the early 80s, like, yeah, late 70s, early 80s is when he would have been in that time frame. They probably didn't give a fuck back then. I'm sure he got beat up quite a bit.
new things, girl.
Yeah. She loves the Black Eyed Peas. Fergie.
I'll have to learn that song for her. She likes that song. I'll have to learn that.
It's like her favorite.
I gotta learn some of the pop songs all over again because she's constantly asking me to sing pop songs. She doesn't want me to sing country songs.
Freebird? Well, you already got Freebird down, and then
the what?
Black Eyed Peas.
She sent me the words to it, and I'm probably gonna have to listen to the song one time through. So I'll have to find the song and listen to it one time through.
Get Lorne the lyrics to My Hump. Yeah, Black Eyed Peas. Yeah. Yeah, he said he'll learn to send it. All right, she said she'll send it.
Yeah, she'll get a kick out of that when I learn that.
Yeah.
The problem is I'll probably wind up making it sound country. I'll have to listen to it so I can try as hard as I can to make it not sound country.
Put your own little twang in it.
Yeah, well, the problem is that when I sing a pop song, whether I want to or not, sometimes it winds up sounding country. So I'm like, fuck. And people tell me it sounds country. I'm like, well, Christ, I didn't want to sound country though. I wanted to sound pop.
You add your own flavor to it, and that's a good thing.
And I know sometimes people are rather have me just stick to country. Like Casey seems to want me to sing pop songs.
Do you drink anything else or just beer?
Just beer, but I gotta quit. I told Casey that I'd quit completely.
Oh yeah.
So I get quit completely.
Right. I like to drink wine sometimes.
And I used to drink when I was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
So we'd go back to the dorms and we'd buy that Boone Farm wine in the box.
Oh, Boone Farm. Yeah, Boone Farm is good. The Twin
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You ever wonder if Lorne had actually made it through the military? I kind of see this as the butterfly effect. I think if not quite the butterfly effect, but if he had made it through the Air Force, I don't think he would have appeared on To Catch a Predator. I think 100% he would still have those tendencies and everything. And maybe he would have gotten caught up. I don't think he would have made it to Nashville. Like, something else would have happened, you know? But, yeah, that was, like, his first huge fuck-up was getting discharged from the military.
You need you on ice. That's nice.
Yeah, that's good, too.
Yeah.
I haven't had wine since I've been in the Air Force.
Right. What about, like, Mad Dog, the 2020?
I tasted.
This is actually kind of shocking that I've wondered this as well. Like, Lorne claims to only drink Bud Light, and I believe that. Isn't it weird that he doesn't drink liquor? Like, Lorne has gotten fucking bad on just light beer. Can you imagine him on vodka? I mean, it would be the end of the world. You give him a fifth of vodka on any one of those nights, and he drinks the whole bottle. I mean, he's burning his trailer down. Like, I don't even know what would come of that.
Said that before. That's
right,
good.
Paper bag. Yeah, it's good. That's good. It's
yeah.
really good. I know that in restaurants. Yeah, it's good. It's good with like lamb or other kind of like spicy meat. A good
Yeah.
dog, yeah. Yeah, I really love wine.
That shit is pretty good.
Are you a wine lover?
I'm not a wine lover, but I do like wine.
Wait.
Just such a nice touch there, and Lorne couldn't be more clueless.
I just don't like it. I'm not a wine lover, but I do like it. When I drink it, it dries my mouth out when I drink it. So that's one of the reasons I stay away from it, because I wind up drinking it fast. Yeah, I wind up drinking it fast, so it doesn't dry my mouth out as bad.
Right. Well, if you're with wine lover, you just do it really fast before your mouth dries out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and change it to Bud Light.
Yeah, and then when you're done, you go over to the Bud Light, right? Yeah. Nice. Cool. You okay there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm all good.
All right, good.
Yeah,
what are you doing tonight?
I think it's.
I gotta cut out for a second because we got a few good comments here. ADD. Yeah. I don't know though. Like, those are super common now. Like the the slow classes, or I don't know what the PC term for it is, but where they take things slower, and exactly what you just said, learning disabled class. I know those are super common now. I don't know about back in his time though. I mean, I guess they had like the short bus back then and all that, but if it was like not, if it was for other people besides like actually straight up like Forrest Gump's, he probably was. Yeah. See, Moggle, that's probably a big part of why he doesn't, is because that would make him an alcoholic. Somebody that just drinks, 20 beers a day, that's not an alcoholic. They're just drinking beer. That's barely alcohol. Good point. And yeah, Super J, or like, I don't know what Chimay or however you pronounce that. I'm not sure what that is, but so there's a brewery near me called Flying Dog. Some of you have probably, well, I think Hey Boo is somewhat near me. But yeah, Flying Dog, they have a lot of high ABV beers, but one of them, I think it's their highest, is Double Dog, and this shit is, I think, 11.5%. You drink a 6-pack of that, and I'm a veteran. I'd consider myself a veteran drinker. Not that that's anything to be proud of, but like, I can handle my alcohol. A 6-pack of that will get me pretty fucking drunk. I also weigh, I don't know, probably 40 pounds more than Lorne. That would he'd probably piss himself in the yard after making beyond an ass of himself.
I'm going to bed pretty soon. It's like, just around the house, and I got to go do some other stuff for a couple family members.
Well, what do you got to do?
My mom has some stuff that she wants me to hang up
Yeah, special ed. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
on the wall, and a couple things that she needs.
Probably because I should have been there.
Then back in place.
Pictures? But
Yeah, well, one of them's a little metal shelf that she puts her little knickknacks on, and then she got another little shelf she got her spices and stuff like that that she puts on. And
right.
it fell down. It fell down on her.
Is she gonna pay you in food or anything, or are you just doing it as a like a?
I just thought of that. fucking Lorne said, "Oh, I gotta get off here. I gotta get off here soon." Like, how insulting is that? If Lorne Armstrong is cutting you off of a call, like, that is bad.
Favor.
No, I just do it as a favor. I do all kinds of things for Mom.
Does she cook for you?
Oh God, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had chicken pot pie, lasagna, friggin' butterscotch Rice Krispie squares, and So I've actually had to tell her to please slow down cooking me stuff because it winds up sitting in the refrigerator because I eat very fast.
Oh. Now,
so
what's a butterscotch Rice Krispie treat? That sounds amazing.
It is. It's hard to stop.
In all honesty, I've said this before, butterscotch Rice Krispie sounds fucking really good. It sounds like something that Lorne doesn't deserve.
Eating them. So I told her, don't make me any more because I wind up sitting there eating them and I don't even realize how many I've eaten before almost the whole pan's already gone. So I've asked her to stop making them for me.
So it's just like a Rice Krispie square and then you put caramel in it?
No, it's just a Rice Krispie square, only instead of marshmallow, you use butterscotch chips.
Oh, butterscotch chips in the Rice Krispies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It is. It's really, really good. It's really, really hard to stay away from them.
Yeah. Nice. Does she cook any, like, real food or just, like, pot pie and stuff?
Business. Her homemade turkey pot pie. And
that was probably such an insult to him. So does she cook any real food or just fucking crap like pot pie?
And homemade lasagna. And
in all honesty, though, chicken pot pie is decent. It can be pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I have the palate of like a fucking 10-year-old. Like, I like, I mean, it depends. But pot pie, like, shit like that is so bland, you know? Like, I like really spicy stuff. I guess that's not... I was gonna say I like chicken tenders and fucking fries and stuff like that, but recently I've been trying to steer away from that. But I really like Thai food and stuff that's like overly flavorful, which is usually bad because that means it has a lot of sodium. But yeah, it just shows how Lorne was raised. Not that it's a bad thing, but yeah, he loves his pot pie, his fucking bologna, all that garbage. I mean, pot pie is not garbage. I don't know why I'm talking shit about pot pie, but bologna is trash. I'm not going to judge you if you eat it, but bologna is crap.
Beef stew. She pretty much does everything homemade because she's way back in... Well, she was born in 1940, so back then they were used to doing everything, making everything by hand.
Does she make like spaghetti with ketchup on top?
Spaghetti with ketchup on top?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. She just makes that normal.
Like with normal spaghetti?
Yeah.
Spaghetti with ketchup on top. I wonder if that was a, didn't, the fuck is that fucking disgusting, family, Honey Boo Boo. Wasn't that I remember sketty with butter. That's so stupid. I tried to say it, and then, like, halfway through, I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've said tonight. Sketty with butter. Like, I know it's supposed to be stupid, but, like, not that. But anyways, but I think that little brat put ketchup on it after the butter, like, ugh. That's child abuse. You know, off topic, but...
and she doesn't even make spaghetti sauce anymore. She just buys it now.
Like hot dogs.
What's up, Ramona's diaper? Did I say hi to you? I don't know. Whatever. What's up, Ramona's diaper and Dan's jeans?
Yeah.
The fuck is banana ketchup, you freak? No, I'm not calling you a freak. I'm not trying to insult your culture, but banana ketchup sounds wild, dude. It probably is good, but that does sound crazy.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs, oh yeah. Yeah, I like deviled eggs too. I had to stop eating them.
With butterscotch in them?
No, just normal.
Right. And I bet she cooks the fuck out of mac and cheese too, right?
You're damn right. I don't mean to keep pausing, but hey Boo, how the fuck would that be a Goodfellas reference? Unless it's just something I don't remember. Spaghetti with ketchup on top? When the fuck did they... They didn't even do that in prison.
I used to.
Used to.
I used to.
Anymore?
Oh wait, he said he ordered spaghetti parm and they brought him egg noodles with ketchup. Oh, I don't remember that. Maybe that's just my ignorance, but that's pretty funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Is what?
You make the mac and cheese?
Oh, yeah, I make these.
Yeah? Like Kraft?
What's up, Drive 137? Just Dom to the channel. I think that means subbed, so thank you. I appreciate that. And what's up, Pee Wee the Great?
Kraft makes it easy.
Oh, so you just make the Kraft. Yeah, you do like ramen noodles, right, too?
The ramen noodles, I don't.
No?
No, I'm not big on ramen noodles. That's pretty much the only thing you can buy in the prison and the jails. That was you can make any type of food out of. To have a decent meal, and there's like no taste to it really, even with a packet in there, and it winds up just being all fat. So.
You mean sodium? The fuck is the fat in ramen noodles? It's all just processed crap, and it's pretty good. You probably don't like it because you ate so much of it in prison. And I think he just said that his mom uses what did he say? Kraft does it best or whatever the fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. Kraft mac and cheese. It's not bad. It's not even close to the best of boxed mac and cheese. All right, mac and cheese fans out there, we're almost done. We got what, like a little bit less than 3 minutes left in this call, and then I'll go on to the next one. But everybody in the chat, everyone loves mac and cheese. What's your favorite? I guess it doesn't have to be boxed, but like, you know, the type of mac and cheese that you just throw into the pot, and like, I assume most of that would be boxed. Mine would be Annie's. Annie's mac and cheese, and specifically the penne. I think it's cheddar penne mac and cheese Annie's. That I could eat that probably every day for like 6 months without getting sick of it. That shit is so good. But yeah, let's hear what you got. Yeah, Annie's, exactly. CNJ Dev. Shit's fire.
I stayed right away from them.
Fat in ramen noodles?
Yeah.
No, Pee-wee, I agree. Homemade is the best, but I'm just specifically saying, you know, you can't have homemade all the time. I'm just saying out of like the stuff you can buy at the store.
Yeah, you're eating enough of them, it's all it winds up being is just fat.
Right. Yeah, mac and cheese gives Casey like wicked gas, so like the only thing I feed her is lettuce.
Yeah.
In high school, all she eats is lettuce, I swear to God.
Yeah, she does have pretty good gas.
She farts all right?
Oh, yeah, I know it.
She farts all the time. You can't bring it anywhere. You go to church, you go out with dinner, she's ripping farts like a fucking 300-pound trucker. Like death on toast, let me tell you.
So sometimes she finds the water, I'm like, Jesus Christ, they put her in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Man, I throw up. I'm like, ass up, Casey.
She farted a couple of times and she said, Jesus, that stinks. Oh, she cracks me right up. It's fucking hilarious.
I recommend just feeding that bitch lettuce and nothing else.
Oh, fuck. She's funny.
Don't call my woman a bitch, Paul. Alright, let's see. Quite a few of you, quite a few of you gave your answers here. Let's see. Oh, I think I missed some people as well. Oh yeah, Dan. Okay, so this is the banana. What the fuck was it? Banana ketchup? It's more sweet than tomato ketchup. Tomato ketchup is already sweet enough. Maybe it's good. I'm not gonna talk shit about it. I haven't had it. What's up, Drive 137? But alright, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Annie's. CNJ Dev, yeah, Kraft Mac and Cheese. It's still good, but Annie's is definitely a lot better. And it's really not much more expensive. If Annie's is on sale, you can get it for $1 a box. Weird versions, you've never had mac and cheese. That's insane. Where the fuck do you live? I mean, don't tell me where you live, like, unless you want to, but, like, where is that not a thing? Maybe that's just an American thing, but I thought that was everywhere. Velveeta's very good. Disturbing the Pieces. Yeah, no, Velveeta's definitely, I'm seeing that a few times as well.
Funny as hell. God, she is so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, just feed that bitch some lettuce. Don't let her...
Chopped green chili. That's pretty cool, Gorilla Spawn. Yeah, I always add stuff. Any sort of noodle dish that I do, I always add a bunch of shit. Like, my favorite's probably fried onions. Just adds a lot of flavor.
Near any kind of other food. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, no, I'll throw, I'll get some lettuce and then I'll throw in some the burger or something.
Yeah,
get her going.
Iceberg lettuce twice a day. That's all she needs. Chunky.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get to go in bed here so I can get up tomorrow and get some crap done before I have to go to work on Monday.
All right, you going up to Mom's?
Yeah, tomorrow. I will be tomorrow for a little bit.
For real, I would be so insulted if Lorne Armstrong was trying to get me off the phone. Like, that, like, you have to beg Lorne to, you know, with Ramona, please, Lorne, can I go to bed? Or, I just want to hang out with my friends and shit like that. Like, when he's like, I really gotta get on, I gotta go do stuff. Like, that must make you feel worthless.
All right. Well, Lorne, good talking to you, man. Thanks for giving me the heads up.
All right, no problem, Paul. Thank you very much for helping with the situation. I appreciate it.
Got it. All right.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Tell your mom to go fuck herself for me. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Dude, that's so fucking good. Like, that's out of nowhere. They just got along they just got along for like 20 minutes straight. Tell your mom to go fuck herself for me. That's fire, dude. Alright, again.
Well, thank you very much for helping with the situation. I appreciate it.
Got it. All right.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Tell your mom to go fuck herself for me. Bye.
Bye.
And he's still such a bitch where, you know, don't ever talk to my mom like that again, Paul. I'll never talk to you again. Like, he's a, yeah, whatever, dude. Like,
oh, fuck.
That's fucking good, dude. I think this is, it's got like 10 seconds.
Good night, Lorne.
Just Joey laughing like a fucking evil maniac. Alright. Yeah, this one's 15 minutes. It's called Lorne Tells Pawl About Sex Class. That sounds extremely intriguing. I almost think I haven't heard this one before. Yeah, 15 minutes is like the perfect time, because I probably want to get off after that, but let me catch up with the chat real quick, see if we got anybody else in here. Disturbing the Pieces, how's it going? The Dark Knight, I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Drive 137. The second one's on the house, as well as the first. Oh my God, Ramona's diaper. That sounds almost as revolting as Ramona's diaper. Try making a batch of Kraft, then add a can of drained tuna and a handful of frozen peas. No offense, but barf. Maybe that's kind of mean. I don't know. It doesn't sound very good, though.
Hello. There you are.
Oh, hey. Lorne, what's up?
How much doing all of you?
Not too much. What are you doing?
I'm doing some groceries and putting them in the refrigerator.
I got an address for you tomorrow. Or for Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
So
All right, hold on one.
Or you want me to read it to you?
Yeah, actually, you can text it to me, and I can get it right off that and then put it right on my GPS.
All right, then I'll just text it to you, yeah.
Cool.
How's Casey doing?
Listen, she's doing all right so far as I know. Her and I are a little irritated with each other.
Why is that? Why is that?
There's pictures that she has of your penis on her phone. I told her, I said, Casey, that's your dad. So you shouldn't be carrying out pictures of your dad's penis on your phone.
Wait, what goes on between me and Casey shouldn't be your business.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit. This might be where they originally got beef. Let's go back. That's good. You shouldn't be that's your dad. You shouldn't be carrying around pictures of your dad's penis on your phone. It's like something you would never have to tell anyone ever under any circumstance. Like maybe that's happened once, like ever. Like that sentence has never been said before. And then Paul is like, "Don't fucking tell me what to do." Yeah, this might be where things turn sour. Let's see.
On her phone. I told her, I said, Casey, that's your dad. So you shouldn't be carrying out pictures of your dad's penis on your phone.
Wait, what goes on between me and Casey shouldn't be your business.
Well, yeah, that kind of is.
No, I loved her first, man.
Huh?
I loved her first.
Yeah, but you're her dad, too. So
Yeah.
she told me she told me that you told her to stop asking you for pictures, and I was like, good. I said, now what you need to do is you need to take your dad's pictures off your phone of his penis, because that's why you're in this, so you can start healing from stuff like that. She said she's doing it her own time. I said, all right, whatever. I haven't even talked to her since then. The only thing I've done is send her a picture of Sadie. Like, Sadie was sitting in front of me, and I took a picture of her, and I sent it to Casey.
I've only sent her like 3 pictures of my dink since you told me not to.
What, are you upset that you want her phone filled with pictures of your penis, eh?
Oh, wow, if I'm going to be the one to marry her, yeah. Of course I would. Does that make sense to you?
It does a little. I could understand you wanting...
Does that sound okay to you?
My penis pictures off her phone, and then you fill it with your penis pictures. I can understand that.
Thank you.
Well, you know, if you guys get married, I'll show you what she likes. Like, maybe we can all get together, and I'll kind of show you what she's into. Some freaky stuff.
No. She said that to me, too, and I'm like, no.
It's fucked up that he's still, like... You know, Paul says this totally outlandish, just ridiculous, outrageous crap. And then Lorne follows... Like, if I was in that situation, which it's hard to say, because why the fuck would any normal person ever be in this situation? But I'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I'd hang up. I think that's about the average response you get. But he goes, no, starts fucking, you know, glitching out, like, with his little giggles and shit. Like, why are you not just... Because he's so desperate, he doesn't want to ruin his chances with whoever the fuck, like, doesn't matter.
And I said, your dad's not going to be involved in my near sex life. That shit's just not right, and that don't need to happen. And I told her, I said, that shit that's not going to happen with me. Weird shit like that. I'm all set with that kind of crap.
All right. Well, we'll hurt by here. How was your meeting last night?
It was good. It went really good.
Yeah. How so?
Well, I was able to get through one of the exercises. One of the longest ones, the biggest ones. About the past.
Disturbing the pieces because it shows that they have all of his trust. Mainly. Pee-wee, I can agree with that. I love the Pawl character, and he fucking destroys Lorne. But I agree. Lorne should always be the worst person in the room or phone call. So yeah. It's the same thing with Winnie, where Winnie's a garbage person, but she's also, he can't talk shit, like he can't talk down to her about being a horrible person because he's a horrible person. But one thing he doesn't do is drugs. And, the fact that they make her out to be like a pillhead and cokehead and whatever else, that's something that he has on her. So that's another one that I don't really agree with. But, I guess it can't be perfect.
And about sexual history and all that.
Right.
That's what the exercise that I did last night. That's what that was about.
What did you have to
so
talk
I get
about?
that done.
Like, what did you have to talk about?
Just my past, my sexual history from the past ever since I was born.
Oh my God! Like everybody you had sex with?
Yeah. Anybody I had sex with or sexual contact with. And,
who was the last person you had sex with?
Well, some lady.
Okay, I paused it. I paused it just in time. Okay, I'm gonna go back 8 seconds, or 10 seconds. Okay, so the question that Paul asked: who was the last person that he had sex with? I either haven't heard this or I don't remember. If I have, it's been like once. I don't think I have though. What do you guys think his answer is going to be? I mean, I'm going to say Paula just because that's the obvious answer and that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one that he ever really brings up besides in very rare circumstances. I'm not going to wait for a bunch of answers, though. I just was putting that out there. I'm going to say Paula.
With and,
who was the last person you had sex with?
Well, some lady right 2 nights before the sting.
2 nights before the sting?
I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about that lie.
Yeah.
Did you have any long-term?
Oh wait. Did Pee-wee call that?
2 nights before the sting.
Sex with?
Well, some lady right.
Yeah, Pee-wee's heard this before.
2 nights before the sting.
2 nights before the sting?
Yeah.
Did you have any long-term girlfriend you had sex with before that?
No, there was a couple there, but they weren't long-term.
No.
It was just I had a problem with commitment back then, and
right.
Therapy has got me through that and made me understand why I've had such a problem with long.
I had a problem with commitment. That's why you never get anywhere in your therapy and all this other garbage that the state's paying for. Is because you lie. Who the fuck lies to seem cool to a therapist or a whatever the fuck else he's in? Like, why? The whole point is to tell the truth. You're lying to seem cool to them. It's the same shit with Blue Boy's videos. His I guess that's in his rape class. The my sexual history, and he talks about 15 different women or something. Bro, as most of you know, I'm on the fence. I think most likely he doesn't even know, but I think it might have happened, but like it just was barely even sex at that point. But to say that you've had sex with like 20 different women, like, stop. Just stop it, dude.
Long-term commitment all those years, and a lot of it had to do with that girl, Paula, when I was 25 years old, because I didn't want to get her.
Did you have sex with Paula?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I fell in love with Paula, and I got her. That was the first time I ever fell in love.
Now, did Paula
I got her
married
up
at the time or no, or had a boyfriend?
At the time, she had just broken off an engagement. Well, actually, her.
Yeah, Pee-wee, in my best reborn impression, he's a male sly. He likes to fuck in his truck.
Fiance broke the engagement off. And I was a friend to her for a long time. Like, we got really close, and we were working our way towards being boyfriend, girlfriend. I fell in love with her, and she wound up going off with some other guy and having sex with him. Then she had sex with me too, after and during. And it was just a mess. I got hurt because of it, but it took a long time for me to get over it. And so I kept people at a distance.
How long were you dating her for?
Oh,
about a month.
Probably 8 months.
Okay. Lies. Like, I don't think there's really any way, unless you got to Lorne's, brothers, or, I know he met her through a brother. I think it was Paul? Could totally be wrong. I think it was Paul, though. And the way I understand it is, Paula was wow. Paul and Paula. Maybe it wasn't Paul, because that sounds, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, though. But Lorne met Paula through one of his brothers. She was one of his brother's friends. And what I think happened is she saw him as kind of like a dorky loser that, like, oh, like, he's kind of like a cute teddy bear. Like, oh, I'll just kind of mess with him and be friends with him since no one else will. And he took that as, oh, I'm going to marry this woman because he's a creep. And I think, maybe she pecked him on the cheek or something. I think maybe they met, but between the time that they met and the last time they saw each other, maybe that was 9 months. I don't think she ever considered them talking or dating or anything like that. I think maybe she pecked him on the cheek once or twice, and then I don't totally discredit them having sex. I'm not even gonna say I don't think it happened or I think it. I have no fucking clue. Nor does anyone else here, unless they have insider information. But I think it's possible, and I think maybe she was really drunk. Maybe she just got broken up with, and she said, "Lorne, the one guarantee, the one person that would come over and do whatever the fuck she wanted without question." That's very possible, I think. That's why I really, I think that's the most possible way that he is not a virgin.
Okay.
We weren't really even, we weren't really even dating either. We were dating, but we weren't dating, so it was a really confusing thing.
Like friends with benefits, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you had a couple girlfriends since you got out, right?
Hey, Boo, I honestly don't, like, and this isn't trying to give credit to Lorne. I don't think he's raped anyone. I don't. I think they would have gone to the police with it. And besides that, I just don't think Lorne would do that, unless it was like a very specific situation, because he wouldn't be he wouldn't be in the situation where he would have a girl alone like that, you know? It's not that he, like, wouldn't rape a woman. I just don't think he would be in that situation where he'd have a woman alone. And I don't think he'd go out kidnapping someone. As horrible as Lorne is, I don't see him as a kidnapper.
Nope.
No?
Only the internet ones. Only the internet ones. And actually, Elizabeth was the only one. And I didn't even know her as Elizabeth then. I knew her as Ramona.
Oh, yeah, Ramona. Are you still talking to Ramona?
No, every now and then well...
Yeah, Ramona's diaper, I think that's kind of what I was getting at, because I heard the same story. I think, if it did happen between them, I think she was, like, he was just kind of like a drunken, what's the word, rebound. Like, Lorne was just like they broke up for the night, and Lorne was just a rebound because she was so pissed off and probably drunk.
I called her the other day to see if she knew anything about Emma. Because me and Casey had heard that Emma attempted to commit suicide.
Uh-oh.
And so I was trying to find out if what had happened, if Elizabeth had known anything about it, and she didn't know anything about it. And she said, well, maybe she just wants to be left alone. And I said, well, maybe you're right. So I just left it at that and didn't bother her. And I figured if Emma wants to get a hold of me, then she knows what my number is.
Well, I hope she's okay. Now, what?
That's basically what I'm saying, Dan Jones. Or, that's actually pretty funny. Dan Jones and Dan's jeans. Are you the same person? Is that an alternate or a fucking... I don't think so. I think it's just a coincidence. But yeah, Dan's jeans. I think Lorne is just a very creepy loser, very demented freak. But I don't think he's violent unless it's provoked. You know, I don't see him straight up kidnapping someone. Could be wrong. But I don't see it that way.
Didn't you date a couple girls since you got out, though?
Nope.
Oh. Casey said there was somebody like Nikki or somebody and some other girl.
Yeah, Nikki, but I didn't date her. I was friends with her. I helped her out, and she screwed me financially. She's the reason I filed for bankruptcy.
Did you give her like a lot of money, or did you just like pay for her, dinners, or what'd you do?
No, I gave her a lot of money. I helped her out a lot.
Where'd you get money from? Like, did you take...
What's up, Honest? And yeah, here's the Nikki story. I gave her a lot of money. I helped her out a lot. Yeah, because you thought you were getting sex, dude. Like, it's not because you were being a good person. It's because you wanted something in return.
You got personal loans or something?
What's that?
How did you get her money? Like from loans, or what did you give her? How did you give her cash?
I had credit cards that I had.
Oh, like
I had credit cards. I had credit cards, and I went out and let me see. What was I think I can't remember what the actual. I had out a loan, and I gave her some money from that loan. But I had like 2 or 3 credit cards that I had spent a lot of money on her to get her back on her feet. Like, I got her back in an apartment, and I got her some furniture and some clothes, and her kids some clothes. She was trying to get her kids back, and she was able to have her kids on weekends with supervised visits, and she was trying to get her life back together, and that's she had gotten her screwed all up.
Right.
And so I felt bad for her, and I tried helping her out.
Okay.
I never saw a penny back.
Did you give it to her as a gift, or was it a loan?
It was a loan.
Oh, like she
it was definitely
something?
a loan.
You could take her to take work. Did she sign something?
Nothing. It was just verbal mouth to mouth. So, person to person. So, there's really nothing I can do about it, other than be pissed off at myself for now.
Yeah, how much did you give her?
Christ.
Yeah, Ramona's diaper, great point there. They couldn't do anything on their own. They'd have to go with Lorne. Every time. I think it would be better for Lorne if he had a wife out in, like, Alaska, like 50 miles from civilization, because then he wouldn't seem as bad, because, like, it would be weird if they weren't together. But yeah, that's exactly how it would be. He would be accusing her of everything at all times. Yeah, imagine going bankrupt for a catfish. I can't, but Lorne can. Yeah, taking out loans to get yeah, and he didn't even get any. He went. I think he gave Nikki like 30 grand, and good for Nikki. Fucking just total loser, man. Like, how did he get those loans in the first place, though? That's what I want to know. That's the bank fucked up.
It's probably about $10,000.
They fucked Reed up.
Oh
wow. Did she have a friend or something that you dated? I thought Casey told me that.
Have a what?
Like a friend or something that you dated? A friend of hers?
No. She had a friend that I met that died.
Oh, no way.
The lady, the girl was only 21 years old, and she was driving home one night, and she, and I don't think I even told Casey that, but she was driving home one night from work, and well, she drove like a bat out of hell anyway, and wound up, well, it was raining, and she hydroplaned and slammed right into a tree.
Oh my God.
Hit the drive.
Oh, was it 9K? I guess I'm just thinking of Betty. I thought it was more than 9K though, but that's still a lot of money. Fucking idiot. Yeah. I drive truck for COD. What's up? I don't think I greeted you. Don't judge me if I already said it.
Hit the driver's side, and she hit her head on the window and killed her instantly.
Oh my God. Oh no, I thought you said like you knew a girl, like you guys like shared a cigarette or something outside of a gas station or something, and you were dating or something.
No.
No.
Disturbing the pieces. Nikki is. I don't know exactly, but it's after he got out of prison. Maybe like 2015, I want to say. Yeah, it was after he got out of prison.
Okay.
And I was dating? No.
Okay.
I don't even remember sharing a cigarette with anybody else at a gas station.
I don't know. She tells crazy stories sometimes. All right. And Nikki, she didn't get a restraining order against you or anything, did she?
Oh, Nikki?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, I thought about getting one against her because Emma had found something on the internet, and it wound up not even being Nikki. It was some person from the internet that found information out about Nikki, and they said that she worked in the restaurant, a Chinese restaurant in Skowhegan.
Right.
And I thought for sure that she had quit there because Nikki had moved to Waterville.
What's up, Moo-Tang? I'm actually not sure of how Lorne and Nikki originally got acquainted. I don't think it was like that, though. Maybe AA or something? I don't think he was doing AA back then. If it was rape class, that's kind of funny, but I don't think it was.
Okay.
So, and she didn't have a way to get to Skowhegan, so I thought
And thank you, Pam Simpson. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Things were a little fucked up on that, so I knew she didn't sound right.
Right.
Then when Emma said she had pulled up pictures, and they were actually fake pictures. They weren't even pictures of Nikki.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so.
Huh. That sounds pretty shady.
Yeah, fucking internet freaks. Fucking retards.
So you're going to get a restraining order against her?
No. Well, if that really was Nikki, then I was going to.
Oh, okay.
But it turned out not to be Nikki. I thought it was kind of fucked up anyway, because Nikki had been trying to get her life back together. And the last I heard, which was a few years ago, that she was doing a fairly decent job. She had a job and she had her kids back, and so at least the money that I threw away on her, at least it didn't completely go to waste, because Maybe
Look,
she's
well,
actually trying to get her life back.
That'll help you get into heaven, maybe, or something.
Yeah, maybe.
You had to write down everybody's name that you ever dated or everybody you had sex with?
What's that?
You had to write down everybody's name you dated or everybody you had sex with?
Everybody I had sex with.
Oh. How many names did you get?
Well, I don't know.
How many names, guys? He's saying, I don't know, though. I paused it right after he said, I don't know. So this is right in between. He wants to look cool, but he doesn't want to look like a male slot for his future father-in-law. You know, the real number is maybe 1. It's either 0 or 1. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Alright, don't kill me. Could be 2. Probably not. I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna say 7.
No, I had a lot of one-night stands.
Right.
Oh, Christ. I don't know, it was probably 20 or so.
Shut up! He fucking he doesn't even understand that, like, that's a bad thing to say to your future father-in-law. I mean, not that 20 is, like, nuts, but, like, fuck, I would never, I would go way, I would lie my fucking ass off. Okay, obviously this situation would never happen, but if I was in this situation, definitely going under 20, especially when you've only had sex with maybe one person, Lorne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't write their names down. One night stand, you probably forget their names.
No, I can write the first name down. I don't write the last name down.
Right.
Yeah. Don't write down where they're from, nothing like that.
You didn't have to write
Nobody
down...
else is going to know who it is anyway.
Yeah. You didn't have to write down Ramona's name.
No.
Okay.
No, I never even met Ramona.
Oh, no?
No, I didn't. To this day, I don't even know what she looks like. I thought I did, but she told me she sent me fake pictures. They're pictures of her cousin. And I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know if I believe it. That's the case either.
I was gonna call it after this call, but I'm not done yet. So, let's see. This call has 1.5 minutes left. I'll do a poll real quick. 1, if you guys want another Pawl call. 2, if you want a random. Just say random, and then I'll find something. So 1 for Pawl, 2 for something else.
So, I don't even know what she looks like.
Did you have phone sex with her?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Sounds boring.
I'm glad now that I did.
Right?
After all the stuff that I found out, is
What did you see in
pretty
her?
sad. I think it was we can.
Interesting, Joey. So what do you think? If you have your own opinion, do you believe Nikki or Lorne? I mean, that sounds stupid. Like, why would you ever believe Lorne? But I kind of do believe that, unless it was just for his bankruptcy statement or something. I don't know. I kind of feel like Lorne did give her a bunch of money, but I could be wrong.
She likes a good in conversation, and
Okay.
that was the big thing. And I was driving all the time, and her job that she had, she was driving all the time. And she wasn't driving truck, she was driving a car and doing something with the grocery stores or something. But the conversation that we had, really good conversations.
She made you vegan, didn't she?
No, she didn't make me vegan. I tried. It was the first time I ever tried vegan food.
Gross, right?
And, well, some of it wasn't bad, but some of it I'd never try again.
Right?
Some of it.
Fuck you, dude. Some of it wasn't bad, but some of it I wouldn't try again. We all know you only had the porkless vegan bites. Did he ever claim to eat anything else vegan? I mean, like, fruit juice is vegan. Is he counting that? What a stupid statement. Like, if you ate anything else that was vegan, we know it would be on your YouTube channel.
Didn't taste very good at all.
Yeah, disgusting.
It made me wonder why the fuck would anybody want to go vegan if this is what they got to eat.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I do like my
All
meat.
right, buddy.
Huh?
The address. I'll text you the address.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks, Paul.
All right, thanks, Lorne. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Let's... I just got a comment from Ramona's Diaper asking why she's timed out. I definitely didn't do that. I assume it was by mistake, if you can hear me, Ramona's Diaper. I don't know if I can take you out of that. But if somebody else did that, please don't do it again. Ramona's Diaper's cool. Alright. Let's see. Lorne's mom can take a hike. Oh, fuck. This is probably good. Alright. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'll call it a night after this. This is 21 minutes.
Lorne,
Yeah.
you okay? You sound like you're choking.
Yeah, well, I was laying down, the phone rang, and it jumped me, and it swallowed the wrong way.
The phone made you swallow the wrong way?
Oh, I was laying down, I was half asleep when you called. I had saliva in my mouth, and I swallowed it, and it made me choke.
Okay.
It made me cough. I know it.
Okay, how about
Okay. My probation, the class that I have to go to, I have to go to the sex offender treatment class that I've been going through back here.
Okay.
And every time I mention something to my probation officer, she says, talk about it to class.
Okay.
And see what the group says. So, without even telling her first, I just told my counselor today, and he told me to mention it in class and see what the rest of the group says on their thoughts.
I'm sorry, say that again? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear that part.
I said I talked to my counselor first when just him and I were alone.
Right.
I told him, I gave him a little update on it, and he said mention it to the group and see what their thoughts are.
Okay, so you told the group what?
I told the group, all about the job offer for the lighthouse and all that, and moving out there and all that, and
the group knows all about Casey and everything.
Well, they didn't before, but they do now. Casey.
Okay.
Well, they don't know everything.
Right.
They don't know everything about it.
Group? Is it a big group?
No, it's only like 8 people.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they don't know everything anyway. They only know that I've been talking to Casey. They don't know detailed stuff. I don't tell people detailed stuff like that.
Okay. Do they know who Casey is?
They do know who Casey is.
Right.
They know she was in The Sting.
Okay.
That she was the actress in The Sting. So
that you're moving out here?
What's that?
So you told the group you're moving out here?
I told them all about what's going on and all that, and
okay.
They gave me their thoughts on it, and well, because Casey was in The Sting, they think that Casey.
Right?
Huh?
It sounds crazy.
It does. And they think Casey is in NBC, and I tried to tell them Casey was just the actress. She's not part of NBC.
No, yeah, she was just hired for a job, yeah.
Yeah. And well, and because of her being, in This Thing, they think there's some conspiracy going on that I'm going to wind up dead in 4 months.
I don't know about the dead in 4 months part. Conspiracy, yeah, they're not crazy to think that.
I bet they didn't believe it. Were they laughing their asses off or what?
They weren't even laughing. They just didn't believe it.
They didn't believe you, or they didn't believe like the whole story.
The whole story.
Okay.
They're just like, you do that, you're gonna wind up dead in 4 months. I wouldn't do
that. Can you believe they wouldn't believe that?
Yeah, I wouldn't believe
but
it.
I know it is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's great.
But I mean, it's part of it.
Yeah, no, ADD. Apparently, he really did tell them that. It's unbelievable that he would. Like, unbelievable doesn't really. When it comes to things that Lorne has done that are negative, things that are positive, like, you know, he's had sex with 20 plus women, that's unbelievable. But when it comes to positives of Lorne's life that are told, negatives that are told, unbelievable doesn't really come to mind because, yeah, I would say it would be unbelievable for him to tell that story to his rape class. Yeah, remember that sting? Like, the whole reason I'm here, right? Where I tried to fuck a 13-year-old girl, and the decoy. To catch a predator, right? The decoy there. So she hit me up years later. Like, I'm dating her now. Bro, what? The fact that he believes that is one thing. The fact that he believes it enough that he would go to his rape class with it and say, yeah, guys, like, I've got a girlfriend, like, insane.
Right now, so, you know, and the thing is, I believe Casey, and I believe you, and I believe Emma.
Okay.
And the guys have been the only ones that have been real with me. Casey isn't even from the internet. And I mean, that's how she got back in touch with me, but
yeah, no, she's a real person.
Yeah, and well, see, and I believe that, but for them there at the group, I think it's hard for them to believe that I'm talking to Casey,
right?
Because she was the actress in the Sting.
Who do they think you're talking to then?
I don't know. They because of crap that has been pulled on me from the internet before.
Okay.
They think it might be something like that, and I try to tell them no.
Like it's that Elizabeth person again?
What's that?
Like it's that Elizabeth person again?
Yeah. Yeah, they think it might be something like that. And,
do they know about her? Do they know? Have they heard those things?
This group here doesn't know about her, but the other group that I was in, they knew about her, about Elizabeth.
What did they think about Elizabeth?
They wasn't very fond of her.
No.
No.
I wonder if this sex offender class, I wonder what the actual name for it is. Like sexual offender rehabilitation class, something like that probably, but I wonder if they take walk-ins. I would definitely wear the biggest face mask I've ever seen, so that nobody could see me. But I would love to hear Lorne during one of these classes, and I would call him the fuck out. You know, because I'm sure at least once per class, he's like, oh, well, I never actually wanted to go there, you know. I didn't want to disappoint this little girl. Well, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You're lying. I saw the episode. And then I get kicked out of rape class.
And actually her name, she went by Ramona then.
Oh, okay.
You know, that group there didn't even know her as Elizabeth. They knew her as Ramona.
Gotcha.
So, but they had all kinds of thoughts that I should ask you questions so that, you know, for whatever off feeling that I might have, so that you can help me feel at ease with all of it.
Most certainly, Lorne. Go ahead.
Okay. There's some questions that have to do with before when we first met and all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. One is why were things so messed up before with Casey? With the abuse, but the abuse gradually stopped when I showed up.
Say that again?
So why were things so messed up before with Casey, but the abuse stopped gradually stopped when I showed up?
What abuse?
Okay, well, when Casey and Nick was over at Emma's.
He's such a pussy. He's trying to call him out for being a rapist, but can't do it. You can't not asked. You can't half-assed make an allegation like that or accusation. Is that the same thing? Yeah, excuse me, sir. I think you're a pedophile. No, you have to go into that shit with confidence, man. Lorne doesn't have a whole lot of confidence, but yeah, what the fuck was that? Let's hear that again. That was stupid.
Gradually stopped when I showed up.
What abuse?
Okay, well, when Casey and Nick was over at Emma's, then Casey was on the phone with me.
Yeah.
And you showed up and pulled Casey out and all that stuff there.
It's my personal, private business, Lorne. I'm not discussing that with you.
Okay, well, you don't need.
Oh, is Lorne gonna get a little bit mouthy here? Okay, this might be a great way to end the stream. What's up, Lorne's wet salad?
I know boundaries, but still.
Oh, Paul, don't get testy with me.
Questions that I have to ask are the questions that bother me.
All right, well, let it bother you. I'm not answering my personal, private questions like that.
Okay. I just want to know that they do bother me. I told you I have these questions, so don't get all defensive and stuff.
Don't ask me about my personal shit.
Well, it bothers me because I was with Casey at the time.
Well, it bothers stuff about me, bothers you, but I don't fucking bring it up to you.
You can if you want to.
I don't want to.
I
have boundaries.
All right. Well, that stuff's not going on anymore anyway, so them questions right out of it.
Those questions.
Yeah, Pee-wee. He's like, yeah, unlike you fucking losers, there's never a moment where I'm not talking to a beautiful woman.
Not them questions. Those questions.
Them questions. Those questions.
Those questions, right. Not them questions. Yeah. Those questions.
All right. Those questions then.
Yeah, all right.
There you go. Okay, this has to do with this one has to do with me. Why do you keep asking me about my YouTube channel?
Why do I keep? I didn't know I kept.
This is something right here. I might have brought it up before. I actually feel like I haven't. This is something that sticks out like a sore thumb to me that Lorne does. Where when he gets when he's right at the point of confronting someone, where right before they switch over from I have to watch myself, I can't be a total asshole in front of you, to Angelo, we'll say. When he's right in between there, where he doesn't know if he can be a dick yet, he starts mini-syllabling, while he's literally, within the word, though. It's not in between words. It's
This one has to do with me. Why do you keep asking me about my YouTube channel.
Why do you keep asking me about my YouTube? Like, he's so nervous, but he's pissed. It's really weird.
Why do I keep? I didn't know I kept asking you about it. I think I just said you had it. You should get it going again.
Well, you asked me twice. The second time was when I started thinking, why is he interested in my YouTube channel? Because
So he asked you twice? You're paranoid because he asked you fucking twice? What's up, Lorne's burn phone?
I've got a lot of people that are trying to get me to do my YouTube channel again.
I think you should. I think it's a good idea. Get your name out there.
I'd like to if I can get past this friggin' crap.
That was bullshit.
It is too. Okay, let me see the next one. It's some. Let me see.
Do people in your class watch your YouTube?
Dude, I think this background music, this Zora's Domain, is starting to brainwash me. I just want to play Zelda Ocarina of Time right now. I'm probably going to do that this weekend.
YouTube channel?
I'm sure they've seen it. I'm sure they've probably seen some of it anyway. I don't know. They don't mention it to me. They don't go on and look for. Well, as far as I know, if they don't go on and look at all the other stuff that's online about me.
No.
As far as I know.
Okay.
They were asked not to, but they've never mentioned it to me, so whether or not they really do or not, I don't know.
They were asked, would they make an announcement, like, don't look up Lorne's personal stuff on the internet?
I asked them out of respect for me not to look at go on there and look at anything.
Oh,
and the counselor also asked them too. So whether or not they really have, I don't know. They will.
What a stupid move, man. If I was ever in this sort of predicament, or really any sort of scenario where someone came and said, "Hey, please don't look at this YouTube channel," what the fuck is the first thing you're gonna do? You might not even wait till you get home. I mean, just the curiosity is gonna overtake everything. Especially in a sex offenders class. Hey, I would really appreciate if you guys don't go home and look up my name. Bro, that is going to be the first thing I do when I get home. Well, I'm gonna make a bowl of fucking popcorn, extra buttery, and then I'm looking up your name.
I don't believe they'd be honest about it anyway if they did.
Lorne, if somebody asked me not to search them on the internet, the first thing I would do is search them on the internet.
I already told myself to do that earlier, is to let Paul finish his sentence, but whatever. What's up, Dan Jones? Your evil twin was here earlier. Maybe they still are. Dan's Jeans, or is that what it is? Let me see. I think it's Dan's Jeans. Yeah. Anyways.
Sorry.
I know. I know, it's fucked up too. But with the counselor asking them not to, I'm hoping that they actually didn't. But they haven't mentioned it to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, the things they've done has been far worse than what I did anyway. But, okay. So let's start with this one. Okay, why would you want me out there and up paying me $77,000 a year to do a job I've never done before?
Well, we got to pay somebody to do it. Nobody likes doing that job, from what I'm told. So you need a job, and you wanted to be alone, so Marcia Mathers thought it would be a good fit.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
I got to pay somebody.
That's true. That makes sense.
And it's an easy job. You really don't have to do anything.
I fully believe. It's definitely an easy job. I fully believe Lorne would fuck it up. One way or another, he would fuck it right up.
Well, except deal with ghosts, right? I laugh my ass off at people that are afraid of ghosts.
You have your dogs will protect you from any ghost, Lorne.
$77,000 a year, dude. Like, for a lighthouse. The fact that he believed that is almost more ridiculous than everything else. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say maybe they pay that. They fucking don't, dude. There's no way that job pays more than $50K a year. Yeah, I would, I don't even know. I'd run on a treadmill 8 hours a day in addition to watching The Lighthouse if I was making $77,000 a year. Like, fuck out of here.
That's right. My dog can protect me from any ghosts. I'm not afraid of ghosts anyway. I don't even believe in them.
You don't even believe in ghosts?
No, I think it's funny as hell when people are afraid of ghosts. I believe in spirits, but there's a difference between spirits and ghosts.
At least I'm not afraid of Chris Hansen.
There is.
Spirits just, yeah, ghosts actually go around, from what I've told, ghosts actually kind of people. The spirits are just hanging around like an angel.
Okay, so angels are real and ghosts are fake.
Yeah. In my opinion.
Have you ever seen an angel?
My mom.
Your mom?
But she's alive still.
Okay.
But
what about...
I'm so sick of hearing about Lorne's mom. Because, like, I haven't listened to Lorne streams in a while. And I was listening to TLI's Ragnarok today. And... which was an incredible stream so far. I have like an hour left. But he talked about his mom so fucking much in that stream, dude. Like, give an example of why your mom is a fucking saint. She's better than you. But that doesn't make her a fucking saint, dude. She sounds like an asshole.
I believe.
Which is, an asshole towards you, which is maybe a saint. I don't know. She doesn't sound any different than any other fucking, like, old lady that I know, man. Except, yeah. No, there's nothing special about her.
What about, like, devils and demons and stuff, and evil demons?
No, I don't believe in devils and demons and all that crap either.
What about Bigfoot? I was having an argument with somebody about Bigfoot the other day. Do you believe in the Bigfoot?
I've always wondered about that, because I've heard stories about people seeing Bigfoot, and thing I saw on TV once where there was a video of a Bigfoot walking, but they thought it was a fake video, and so I don't know. That I kind of wonder about.
What about Loch Ness Monster?
Well, Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah.
No, that I don't believe in.
What about dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs, I believe in them. That they used to exist.
Yeah. I don't really believe in the dinosaurs. I do believe in the Loch Ness Monster, though. They have a picture of it. There was a picture. Somebody took one of it.
Yeah, I know, but it was a.
Sup, Sanjata MB. Disturbing the Pieces, that is a very interesting observation. Could be. I know they did shit like that, so it's definitely possible.
Daryl, though. That's the only picture they've ever gotten of him.
Well, he can hold his breath for a long time.
Yeah, no kidding. An extremely long time.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen that same picture too, and that made me wonder too. And that's if it's ever existed, and if there actually was a Loch Ness Monster, I'm sure somebody would have seen it again.
Right.
Since that picture was taken. But I don't know. It could exist. Just because I don't believe that it does doesn't mean that it doesn't.
Sure. What about, I was talking to somebody about 9/11. What do you think about that? Do you think that was an inside job?
No, I think that was all Bin Laden.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting. We definitely, I do think that Iraq had something to do with it.
Oh man, he should be a journalist. I hate how he refers to everything as disgusting. 9/11. Oh my god. 9/11 grossed me right out. Like, just shut up, dude. Like, there's certain... 9/11 was a horrible occurrence that changed the United States forever. It should never be forgotten. That was probably, like, not strong enough, but, you know, you get the point. 9/11 was gross. Like, shut up, dude. Like, you're disrespecting those people at that point. Like, such a fucking idiot.
But, something
Yeah,
between,
yeah, 9/11 and not receiving mac and cheese. Like, 9/11's like a little bit worse, but like they're not that different, you know.
Bin Laden.
Yeah,
So I'm sure that they talked a few times. I'm sure.
But you don't think the United States government was behind that, though?
No, I don't believe in the United States government.
I don't believe in those conspiracies.
I hope it wasn't. That'd be pretty sad if it was.
Yeah, it would
having anything to do like that with their own people.
Right.
All right. Okay. Next question is: does your company own the lighthouse?
My company owns the company that owns.
Okay. Okay. So, what's the name of the company that I'll be working for? Will it be your company or will it be that company?
Probably be my company.
Okay.
I think like your paychecks and everything would probably come from my company. So yeah, that's PEM.
JMTCG. What's up? Close but no cigar. It's 10/18, buddy.
Holdings
Unless something happened on the 17th that I'm not aware of.
Incorporated.
Okay, hang on. Where's my pen? That way I can write it down. Okay, what is it again?
PEM Holdings Incorporated. You can abbreviate that as INC.
PEM Holding Incorporated?
Yep.
Okay. That eliminates some another question anyway.
Good.
Okay. Okay, you realize the federal government will be involved because of my probation, right? They'll be involved with me. So they'll have to know.
You'll probably still be on probation, I would imagine. It would just be California probation or whatever.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is my probation officer will, out there, well, back here and out there, will have to know, you know, the name of the company. Well, because my probation officer said today that she has to know that it's a.
I agree, Dan Jones. It's I don't know. The more and more I think about it, I think he has fetal alcohol syndrome. I think his mom lied to him about drinking. I think she probably stopped drinking after he was born, and that's why he believes it. Because, like, exactly how he is lines up so perfectly with FAS. It has to be the case. I don't think she ever took him to the doctors to get it diagnosed, because then she'd get in trouble. It has to be it, man. It has to be. Like, he is fetal alcohol syndrome. I know somebody else that I played a clip of him in a very early stream of mine, like probably like 3 streams in. A clip of this guy. I think he's like 38 or 39. He has FAS and he's a pedophile. No offense to anyone if they know someone with FAS and they're like, you know, a productive member of society, or at least they don't break the law, then I don't mean it like that, but yeah, this guy has the exact same tendencies as Lorne, so I don't know.
Legitimate company. So she said that she had to know, have proof that it's a legitimate company, and the probation officer out there would have to know that it's a legitimate company.
Of course.
And so they'd be.
No, you're fine, Dan Jones. I saw that. This call only has like 4 minutes left. I'm getting off after that anyways.
Involved
I'm getting off the fucking phone.
in all that because of where I'd be working for your company.
I don't want the feds going through my books, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, no, they won't go through your books. They'll only be involved as far as making sure that I'm doing what I need to do for my probation and all of that. So it has nothing to do with your company. It just has to do with making them knowing that you're a legitimate company. That you have a legitimate company that I'm working for.
All right. As long as they don't go through my books.
So, no, it really has nothing to do with you. Just making sure that you have a legitimate company that I'm working for. So all they need to do is just look you up and call your company. They'll actually probably call your company and ask, are you hiring Lorne Armstrong to work for you? That's probably what they'll do.
Okay, I can answer that.
Okay. The next question is, can you come out here with Emma and Casey to meet me and my mom and probation officer before I go out there?
What?
I forgot about this. It's a perfect way to end the stream. Fucking... Okay, I'm gonna leave the most ridiculous, outlandish question till the very end. And Paul does not give him any slack at all. This is so good.
Okay. The next question is, can you come out here with Emma and Casey to meet me and my mom and probation officer before I go out there?
What?
Even Lorne is like, yeah, that's pretty stupid, isn't it? Like, imagine giving somebody this type of opportunity, and then like they have to like, okay, you got to do about like 15 things before I can do this for you.
You want me to come out there with Emma and Casey and meet your mom?
Yeah, why not?
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Why not?
Your mom with Emma and no.
Why not?
Why should I?
Why not? I'm going to be working for you.
You're 40-something years old. Let's go meet your mom. I'm not your freaking girlfriend. I'm not going to meet your mom.
Fair point. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is where he says, fuck your mom. Let's go.
Meet her when she comes out.
Okay, but then I'll meet her if she comes and visits me. I'm not going to go out to Maine just to visit your mom.
Fuck your mom.
Why not? You like my mom.
I never met your mom.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Would you meet her? You like her?
No. I'm not going to go to Maine and meet your mom. This isn't a fucking prom date.
Huh?
This isn't a prom date. I'm not going in and meeting your mom.
Well,
what's wrong with you?
It's because of the fact that I'm with your daughter.
Oh.
Okay.
That'll just make mom feel better.
She go fuck herself. I'm not here to make mom feel better.
Alright, don't come on.
Oh, yes.
That'll just make mom feel better.
She can go fuck herself. I'm not here to make your mom feel better.
Alright, don't come out here and be my mom. You don't even tell me to go fuck myself, though.
No, I didn't tell you to go fuck yourself. I told your mom to go fuck herself. I'm not coming out to Maine.
No. Don't keep that ball with something like that either.
Fuck you.
Fuck, you can go fuck yourself, Lorne.
Don't talk to my mom like that.
He's still stuttering because he's like, I don't know if I want to go full Hulk on this guy yet. He supposedly has a good job for me. Don't talk about my mom like that. Like he's like still like fitting in like laughs in between there, like because he doesn't know how he has to act.
My mom, you don't even tell me to go fuck myself though.
No, I didn't tell you to go fuck yourself. I told your mom to go fuck herself. I'm not coming out to Maine.
No. Don't keep that ball with someone.
You hear that shit? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, don't tell my mom. Like, let's do that one more time just so you guys can hear what I'm hearing. That's insane. Like, He's like, no, don't. Like, he starts giggling after he's pissed.
My mom, you don't even tell me to go fuck myself, though.
No, I didn't tell you to go fuck yourself. I told your mom to go fuck herself. I'm not coming out to Maine.
No. Don't be talking about it something like that either.
Fuck, you can go fuck
You see what I'm saying? That's, like, weird.
yourself, Lorne.
Don't talk to my mom like that.
Get a big fucking stick out of the woods and stick it up her fucking dried up snatch. I'm not going out to meet your mom.
You don't need to go out. Come out to meet my mom. Don't fucking talk to my mom about my mom like that.
All right, now the line has been crossed.
I have respect for my mom. She's 77 years old.
I wonder if we have a member of the community that is 77 years old, because that is like the holy age for Lorne. If they went up and were like, yeah, you're like that pedophile guy, right? And he's like, what the fuck did you say? And they're like, chill, dude, I'm 77. And he's like, oh my fucking word, I'm sorry.
Lorne, talk about boundaries. Talk about boundaries here.
You're pissing me off with this meeting your mother shit. Fuck
Well,
her.
you don't want to meet her, you don't need to fucking meet her.
Fuck her
You don't need to cross the fucking boundary, though. You don't have respect for elderly people, you can have respect for me because she's my mom.
Fuck elderly people. Fuck your mom.
No, fuck your mom.
Yes. One more time on that. We're just about done here. Yeah, let's do that.
You don't have respect for elderly people, you can have respect for me because she's my mom.
Fuck elderly people. Fuck your mom.
No, fuck your mom.
All right. This is too much. With the feds and everything, fuck this. We're done. Goodbye.
Fire. Well, yeah. I think that's going to be about it for tonight. I know there's like 2 other people. Heelborn is premiering... Fuck, no. Sorry, Reborn. You can tell me specifically if I shouldn't say... But Reborn is premiering something right now. Don't get me wrong, I love Reborn, but Heelborn just... It sounds silly to me. As well as Clobbering Time is live right now. But I had a good time tonight. Thank you all for coming out. I'm sorry it wasn't what I advertised. Like I said, Chloe had something come up tonight. She definitely will be on in the future. Not sure when. It honestly might end up being like a pop-up stream, which I'm not opposed to. Those tend to be the most fun. Just, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Impromptu streams, I always like those, but we'll see. I'll try to keep you guys posted if I can. Let's see. I'm gonna give you guys... What am I gonna give you guys? For once, I'm not going to do Avenged Sevenfold. Alright. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. I don't know, I got what? 3 weeks till the holy day. Well, not the holy day, but 3 weeks till I go out to Maine. Sorry. 3 weeks until I go out to Maine. Sorry. I've had a few drinks. Don't judge. But yeah. Maybe I'll stream once before then. We'll see. I really just tend to just stream like if I'm really feeling it. But yeah, maybe. I'm not going to promise anything, but you guys will see some cool shit within the next month. I'll just say that. But anyways, let me play y'all out.
Can you feel it crush you? Does it seem to bring the worst in you out? There's no running away from these things that hold you down. Do they complicate you because they make you feel like this? Of all the colors that you shine, this is surely not your best. But you should know these colors that you're shining on. Surely not the best colors that you shine. Surely not the best colors that you shine. I know you feel alone, yeah. Don't you ever turn away from the ones that help you down. Well, they love to save you. Don't you know they love to see you smile? But these colors that you shine are surely not your style. But you should know these colors that you're shining on. Surely not the colors that you shine. Surely not the best colors that you shine. I know you're feeling like you're lost, but you should know these colors that you're shining on.